Suplex Studies.
What's up? Welcome to Suplex Studies. I am Eric here, joined by Gator.
What's good?
On a Monday, dropping this on a Wednesday.
Indeed.
How's it going, bro?
Doing good, bro. Doing good. Worked a long, hard week. And now we, like we always do, jam-packed a whole lot of wrestling into our brains over the past couple of days so that we can get on here right now and talk to the fans about it and bring it to them because, once again, we love you guys.
That's right, we sure do. And today we have an action-packed episode ahead of us. We're covering quite a bit, and we're very excited to do so.
But as always, we're going to get to our errors and omissions to start the show. Now, I know we had the Macho Man on last week. It was great having him in studio.
Dude, Macho was a son of a bee.
Yeah, he brought the brownies, man. It was a fun time. So this week, we were going to try and get Stone Cold Steve Austin on the show.
We tried. We tried.
We gave him the email. We hit him up with everything. But, we didn't hear a response from him. So he pretty much ghosted us. But we've got the next best thing for you guys. We found his long-lost twin.
That's right.
Yes. Stone Cold Stan Arlington. And he's actually in studio with us today to help us out with these errors and omissions. So,
you're damn right.
Without further ado, Stan, take us away.
Thank you for having me on. You see, Steve Austin didn't have the guts to come here today at Suplex Studies, so I have the honor of being here in his place. Now, with that said, you two silly sons of bitches, Eric and Gator, got a few things wrong last week. What is that? What's going on?
Was it Eric? Did you invite somebody? Why
No. I mean,
I'll be right back. Let me go get the door real quick.
What is this?
By God, it's Stone Cold!
What the hell is going on in here? Stan, what the hell are you doing? These boys hit me up to be on Suplex Studies this week to do the errors and omissions section, and your ass must have gotten into my email, taken my flight, taken my hotel, taken my rent-a-car. You're trying to take everything from me, and I'm not gonna have it. Steve, you come here and immediately start spreading lies. This is bullshit. You're coming here to try to steal my spotlight, just like you did in 1997 when you left me on the sidelines. I came to you when you were on top of the wrestling world, and you turned me away for the wolves. You listen here, you beady little-eyed son of a bitch. Don't talk about Stone Cold Mama that way. Don't do it. You know what, you mother... You cocksmith. You watch yourself. I'm a 6-time WWF champion, and I am the special guest this week. If you don't get your ass up out of my chair and walk on out of here, I'm going to whoop your ass.
we need to get this rolling. So if y'all could just do your job.
You stupid son of a bitch, Eric. You think you can tell me what to do? We're going to get to your corrections right here, right now. Steve, we got to put this behind us. I'm going to get to you later. But right now, we do have a job to do. Well, I'll be content doing that job with you if you go ahead and crack a nice cold Stave-Weiser with me right here, right now. You know what? I can do that, brother. Give me a hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Well, considering you're already sitting down, already in my chair, I'll take the seat right over here and let you get us kick-started, Stan. So tell me, where did Gator and Eric mess up at last week? Couple different things right here in front of me. You stupid sons of bitches said Dean Malenko and Taz never met in the squared circle.
I know, yeah, I did say that. Yeah, I didn't think that they had, but I mean, I guess when you look back in the annals of wrestling history, just as Stan has done here, go ahead and let us know when did they wrestle?
So there were a couple different times. We had Dean Malenko versus Taz in a singles in EC Dub.
You're damn right you did.
Was it October of 94?
That was October of 1994.
That's right.
Taz and Dean Malenko went one-on-one in the ACW arena. Then after that, Joe Malenko, who is kin to Dean Malenko, actually had a match with Sabu and Taz in November of 94. So you two boys fucked up just like you do every week. And if you keep it up, I'm going to hand out Stone Cold Stunners to each one of you sons of bitches.
You're goddamn right. And I'll give you one too, because that was such a huge error, you stupid idiots.
You're right. All we had to do was, like Eric said a couple weeks ago, just get into the simple Google search and just, use the internet, and we would have been good. But unfortunately, we didn't do that. So our fault. We take the blame on that, guys.
Yeah.
So what else do we got this week?
Well, let me say here, last week, I believe the two of you said that Nigel was not going to be present on commentary during that Bryan Danielson versus Hangman match.
Yeah.
And actually, he was there talking a whole lot of shit.
Dude, I couldn't believe this happened.
I know.
The one fucking day that Taz isn't on Dynamite. I know he was kicked out last week by, it was the Bucks. Yeah, it was the Bucks of
You're damn
Youth.
right. Get your facts straight. It was the Bucks.
But someone else issued it to them. I was trying to think of who came out and told them. I don't think it was Brandon Cutler. It was fucking, God, I have such shitty memory now.
Yeah, I don't recall either who it was, but yeah, I do remember that happening. So the Austins, I'm sorry.
Oh, it was Jericho.
Jericho?
Because he kicked him out and took his spot on commentary.
Yeah.
That's right. So
Chris Jericho actually beat me and The Rock in the same night.
You fucking idiot. He did beat your ass and The Rock in one night.
God damn it, Stan. You keep laughing over there with that stupid little face. I'm going to go ahead and put this Stave-Weiser down, and I'm going to go through with that baiting.
You know what?
Shut your mouth.
Steve, you've always been jealous of my long, luscious locks. That's why you didn't want me to be in the limelight, because I'd steal your glory. You started balding, you were fading on that hairline. It went fast, just like your knees. Oh, you suck, Steve.
Well, you know what? I may not have hair, but I do have 3 Royal Rumble wins, which is more than anybody in the WWF history.
Right.
So you can kiss my ass, Stan.
Fuck you, Steve.
Fuck you.
Hey,
Guys,
fuck you.
guys, you're getting off the rails again, guys. You're trying. We have to finish up with the errors and omissions so that we can move on with the match.
Shut the fuck up.
You don't tell us what to
Shut
do,
up.
Eric. You try and tell us what to do one more time, and we're going to stomp a mud hole in both of your asses. Let's get back to it, Stan. Go ahead. Let's give them what they want, Stan.
All right. You guys made another silly little mistake thinking you could make some predictions. You were wrong again.
What did we try and predict? What is he?
You said it'd be MJF and Ospreay at All In for the Atlantic title. Oh, wait, my bad. Not the All Atlantic title. Right. That was the old name. The one name they want you to forget.
What?
It's the International title.
What?
And they're actually going to be doing this match tonight on Dynamite 250.
Dynamite. That's right. And if you guys keep looking at us sideways the way you're doing, I'm going to light your ass up like some dynamite, and I'm going to have Stan walk that shit dry. Now look the other way. Don't you look at me like that, Eric.
I'm just, all right, fair enough.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm doing it too. I'm so into it, guys. And you guys are scaring the shit out of me now. So I'm just going to go ahead and back away, and I'm not going to look at you. Austin, do you have anything more to add? Did we mess up anywhere else?
Well, last week, you guys said that the suplex German was just that. Well, the fact of the matter is when you perform a German off of a ladder, you call that spider German suplex.
Right?
Not a butterfly.
Right?
Not a caterpillar.
Right?
Not a scorpion.
Right?
Not a ladybug.
Right?
Chichara.
Right?
A spider German. Hell Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. You're right, Steve.
Yeah, so this is concerning Lyra Valkyria's Spider German off of the ladder at Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
We flubbed it on that call.
I mean, I didn't really know what to call it because I had never seen it before, but we got the confirmation later on, knowing that. So now we know what it's called. And I'm sorry, Stan. I'm sorry, Steve. We're never going to make that error again. We will forevermore call it the Spider German Suplex.
You're goddamn right. You're going to call it the Spider German Suplex.
I thought this was the Suplex Studies, and you don't even know the damn nomenclature.
I'm sorry. You know what? He's got a point there, bro. We're going to have to actually go and we're going to have to maybe make a list.
Studies my ass.
We got to make a list of suplexes, and we'll have the list of suplexes so that we never ever miss a suplex again.
Go brush up on it.
Well, I mean, is that all you guys got for us this week on the errors and omissions?
Yeah, that's about it.
Stan?
We'll see ya in the news section later on in this broadcast.
Hey, Stan.
Wait, is it a radio cast? A podcast?
What?
Is it a YouTube video?
What?
Is it some sort of weird message that aliens are gonna hear?
I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's coming out this Wednesday. Y'all better listen to us. Stan and I love you, sons of bitches. Hey, Stan, let's go talk to Mom on the speakerphone.
All right, I'll get her here. Got her right on speed dial.
Her ringtone is the broken glass.
All right, thanks,
Bye,
guys.
guys. Thanks,
we
guys.
we love the
Thanks, guys. Hey, thanks, guys.
thanks, guys.
We'll see y'all later.
We love the Stone Cold Twins around here.
Have a good one. Well, we didn't have too many errors and omissions this week, and luckily we didn't have a fight either. So
You know, people out there that are listening, go ahead and send us in what we get wrong, please.
Yeah,
We
guys.
want to include you a little more. We'll give you a little shout out.
Yep.
Just hit us up on the Twitters, Instagram, Suplex Studies. You can find us there. Interact with us a little bit.
Yeah.
And you can also comment on our YouTube or Facebook posts. Either way is fine.
Follow, subscribe,
Yeah.
hit the notification button so you know when we're up.
Yeah,
Just
we'd
do
really appreciate that.
Yeah,
so.
bro. And everything he said and more. And also, we'd like to say to that certain fan that emailed us this week, and you know who you are. We just want to say that we love you, brother. And if you're having any problems or anything like that, you can always give us an email here, and we're here for you in the Suplex Studies Studios. We love each and every one of you. Stay strong out there.
That's right. We sure do. And if you're ever feeling blue, reach out to your loved ones. They might just want to hear from you. I don't know.
And we love you, brother. It's
We
not
hope
worth
you're
it.
doing all right.
Yeah, stay with us. We're here for
Yep.
you every week.
That's right. We will be here every Wednesday.
Yep, we're doing this for you and all of you. But this show right here is dedicated to that person out there. You know who.
That's right.
So, without further ado, what do we have on the docket for the day, Brother Eric?
That's right. Today, we told you last week we were going to be covering Cody Rhodes versus Dustin Rhodes from Double or Nothing 2019.
Double.
I like to call it Double or Nothing 1.
Why is that?
That's the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah.
So this was the very first AEW show, their first pape, and it happened, it's May 25th, 2019.
Yeah, I believe so. Yep.
I could be wrong on that. I attended this show. I feel like I remembered it by memory by this point.
Yeah,
but
you were in the crowd for this one, huh? You lucky.
I was there, dude.
Man, so you had a first-person perspective of this entire event, the first ever put on by AEW. That's special.
Man, it was so cool to be a part of. Just, man, all these memories are rushing in, actually, of being there, seeing the big MGM sign outside, and they're on the big screen, on the MGM sign,
Yeah,
I have a
bro.
picture of it. I'll probably, in fact, I can share that probably soon.
Yeah.
If I remember to do so.
Yeah, upload that so they can check that out. Yeah, if you have
Yeah.
any pictures, put those up, man. Because like I said, that's a real special thing, bro. You got to kind of christen, if you will, the AEW.
Dude,
locker room.
yeah. So we ended up watching a majority of this show. We didn't get to look at the pre-show, but they kind of played the highlights of it where Hangman Adam Page won the Casino Battle Royale to go on to All In that
That's right.
year. All Out, rather. that August
Yeah.
31st.
He knocked MJF out at the end, right? MJF was sitting there waiting until the very end, tried to sneak in there, pull the old heel
That's right.
switcherooty. Hangman hit him with the, what was it, with the buckshot and threw his ass out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a nice finish. It was crazy to see MJF that young also, man, because, now he's a little bit older. You can kind of tell. Here, this is before he was getting this big
Youngin.
push right here. I mean, this was, didn't we see something with him and with Cody training in this same pay-per-view?
Dude,
and
yeah,
MJF was
so-
training him?
Right before our feature match of the show,
Yeah.
the Blood Brothers match, Dustin and Cody, there was a cheesy ass intro reel pre-match thing, and you could see MJF training with Cody in the Nightmare Factory.
The
what it
Nightmare
was, I
Factory.
assume at that point, they were depicting MJF as Cody Rhodes' underling.
Yes. he
In a
was-
way,
yeah.
MJF was, and of course they had their whole feud play out.
Yeah, but at that point it was really cool too because heel Cody. I don't know. I just thought that
Yeah,
was
man.
that was interesting to see because he's always now I know him just as like good boy Cody. He's Mr. Face Cody,
Yeah,
and it was crazy to see him actually being an asshole in this whole story. So
yeah,
the whole package before it kind of did make me laugh a little bit because it had a real I think it was like a country western kind of song to it, but it was real slow paced and boring. And it had a whole lot of Dustin and Cody both looking to the left and then looking to the right. And it was just still shots of them back and forth. Cody, Dustin, Cody, Dustin, Cody, Dustin. And I kind of started to giggle a little bit because it was humorous for me. But they did a pretty good job. I mean, it's their first time that they've ever done this before. Like you said, first event. So
yeah, dude. That's intro video with the country song was so fucking corny, dude. I agree, but yeah, first event, first show for AEW
double or nothing.
Double or Nothing 2019.
You can take that and double it.
Yeah, so this show was super cool. Well, it has a lot of growing pains.
Yes,
you
it
can
certainly
yeah.
does. It certainly does.
Or there are a lot of errors, let's say, and things that are a little wacky.
Yeah, there's a lot of whack ass shit.
But with as much whack ass shit there was the last half of the card was very good, and you really got that AEW feeling in a lot of that latter part of the show. Well, from the Cody and Dustin match onwards, because this match was a roller coaster, and the crowd was very, very into it. And I mean, yeah, I remember that being there, and it was a fucking great ass time. Being a part of those very first few AEW chants is pretty cool. Now thinking back on that,
Yeah,
so
man. AEW, AEW,
Yeah.
AEW. Hell yeah.
fucking fight forever chant.
Y'all did a Fight Forever chant?
I heard it. I think it was during this one. Yeah,
Oh my God, y'all went for it, huh?
it was. I think I heard that chant during that one, and then also during the Cody. No, not the Cody. The Jericho and Omega match at the
Okay.
end.
Any you still got it? Did you guys
Um,
you still got it for Dustin? In that
You
one?
didn't hear him
I didn't
during this match?
I didn't hear him.
Yeah, no, there was a "You Still Got It," and then there was a "Never Lost It" chant.
Never lost it. I love that one.
Never lost it.
That's a good one though. Actually, when you think that's a pretty good one. I can get behind that chant.
yeah.
I'd rather never lost it than you still got it. That's
True
just
that.
me. But yeah, dude, thing I noticed the most, just getting into the match if we can, if you will.
Yeah, dude.
You
let's
think
do
we
it.
can go in and get
Or-
into this match, but baby.
This was the really first noteworthy badass match of the night.
Yeah.
Everything before this kind of felt, I mean, you could say thrown together, but there were the start of a few different storylines, you can say. One notably that was after this match was MJF coming back out, interrupting Hangman and Bret Hart for the introduction of the AEW World Championship.
Yes, yes.
Fucking Bret Hart misses the
The hard cam.
the hard cam. He's pointing it towards Hangman, towards the stage, and they totally miss
And then the funny
the showing
thing
of
is,
the belt. And then he turns around and
Yes.
fucking does it really quickly to the hard cam, and oh my god, it just totally blew that shit.
he actually turned away from hard cam first, then he turned to the other direction, showed the fans on the right side, and then he gives it just the slightest, little hint on hard cam, and then here he comes right back in again. So
Yeah.
I thought that Bret Hart, he made me laugh because he had also said that he was honored to be there for his WC World
No.
Championship Wrestling match.
Yeah. He said it's good to be here. in a world championship wrestling
Match.
pay-per-view or something
No, he
like
said
that.
match. He thought he was in a match.
He said some shit like that. He fucking says world championship wrestling though.
I'm pretty sure he said match. If it's on airs and omissions like next week, let us know.
Did you think of his theme song?
That was okay. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just nothing's going to beat the original Bret the Hitman
Of
Hart
course
theme
not,
for me.
of course
so,
not.
I mean, yeah, it was okay. They threw it together like you said.
Yeah,
So
I liked it.
Decent.
But yeah, it was cool to see. Back to our Cody versus Dustin Blood Brothers match, as this is called. We see a lot of blood.
And it's from, well, we'll get to it.
Yeah.
Who
No.
bleeds, but
Yeah,
well, I mean, just
Dustin
alluding
is a
to
bloody
it.
mess.
Yeah, Dustin. And I thought the crazy part was
This
that Cody.
whole, most of the match, right?
Yeah, and Cody didn't even bleed. There was so much fucking blood everywhere. It was hard to watch. This was a lot of blood, and Eric knows I'm squeamish to blood. I think we all know that by now. So when I was watching this match, it was my heart started racing a little bit. I got a little lightheaded, but I was able to push through just like these two were. But yeah, Cody's he looks so young right here, bro, and he's got no tattoo on his neck.
Yes, dude, we have a no neck tat Cody here. Looks looks much better, obviously, but
What'd you
hey, to each their own.
what'd you think about the entrance?
Oh my god, dude, fucking Cody's entrance,
Cody's
bro.
entrance, dude.
Oh, so yeah, this card, most of these ladder bouts are represented in figure form. So we do have Cody's gear from this show
Mm-hmm.
in the very first series of the AEW Unrivaled set. And he was the only one to not get his entrance gear included.
Why?
Dude, it would have been way too expensive, it looks like, because his fucking entrance coat it looks like, I'm pretty sure it is, I think it's Alucard's cloak / robe cape thing from Castlevania.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it's specifically from Symphony of the Night. If y'all know out there, please let us know. But it's probably easy to research that, actually. I'm pretty sure I heard Cody reference that it was from that game
Yeah.
at some point. But yeah, the entrance was cool. It was a little long in the tooth and had a silly little gimmick thrown that was already cracked.
It was already cracked. You could see the pre-crack on it.
Fucking pre-crack and
Pre-crack thrown.
Yeah.
And then what they walked down, right?
Brandy and Cody walk all the way down the ramp for Brandy to grab a sledgehammer from under the ring.
Let me get my sledgehammer.
Hands it over to Cody, and Cody marches his way up, back up the ramp, and fucking gives a blow to the Triple H throne.
And it barely budges.
Yeah.
It's already pre-broken. He still barely
Oh my
budges, that son of a
God.
bitch, and I laughed. I thought it was so funny. You're trying to make an emphatic statement as if you're breaking it down, and you barely fucking broke it down, and it was already broken.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I thought that was pretty funny right there. Brandy. What'd you think about Brandy?
So Cody is totally in the heel role right now, and fucking Brandy's trying to cheat for him and ends up tripping Dustin right on the edge, and I think something like that.
Yeah, there was a couple of tomfoolery spots with Brandy
Yeah.
and Dustin, and I think at one point she also gives him a good old Goldberg spear, and that one made me
That's what it
thoughtful.
was.
So, yeah,
She spears fucking
speared the shit out of him.
Dustin on the outside.
Yeah, she speared the shit out of him. It looked like it hurt.
I think after that one, our official of this match, Earl Hebner, kicks Brandy out.
Yes.
Of course, get the fuck out of here.
You're out of here.
I don't know if there was a na chant at that point.
No,
Probably.
I
No.
didn't hear one.
There
I
was
didn't hear one.
there was some sort of chant I couldn't decipher. I think
You know what that chant
towards
probably
the end
wasn't?
of
It probably
the match.
wasn't Cody Rhodes, because remember when they came out and they weren't allowed to use the Rhodes name?
That's right. They announced, or Justin Robbins.
Robbins.
Justin Roberts. Julia Rob Hurts.
Julia Rob Hurts.
Justin Roberts announced Cody and Brandy Rhodes.
Yes.
So, yeah, at this point, they weren't allowed to say Cody Rhodes.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah.
They had to do it that way. So that was their little way of getting around it on the entrance. But then when Dustin came out, it was Dustin Rhodes. But yeah, it was like you said, it was a roller coaster, ups and downs. Lots of blood, man. And what was it that caused the blood anyway?
Oh, so Cody had Dustin, or wait, no, Cody was pinned up on the ropes. I've always hated this positioning. You know how Cody was, is kind of like straddled on the corner?
Yes. Oh, he was
You
in
know,
the...
I've always think that's always a stupid ass position to be in. Like, why don't you just get out of that?
Was that the Shattered Dreams set
Right,
position?
yes.
Yeah, the Shattered Dreams set position.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. He was getting ready to have his dick.
Right. Yambag
okay.
City was about
Yambag.
to happen.
Yambag Jones,
And
man.
during this moment, Cody pulls off the turnbuckle cover and reveals the metal there.
Yes, yes. He exposes it.
The exposed turnbuckle,
It's the
Nigel.
exposed turnbuckle. This clam digger.
Dustin runs into it, of course, and woo-wee, we got fucking blood all over.
Yeah, but the crazy part was that when he hits, he goes outside, and you can kind of see him trying to blade like a couple of times. Like,
Then they pull the cameras off of him.
yeah, but they put it on him like twice while he was trying to blade. I did see that, and I'm sitting here thinking, did he blade once and then maybe blade again? And is that why we got so much blood in this match? I don't know. What'd you think?
Yeah. It looked like he got in there pretty well, and that shit was a-flowing.
He got in there all nice and deep.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't quite like CM Punk's battle under the announcer's table at All In last year.
Is that the one where he was just ripping?
Yeah, he was just fucking nailing himself in the head.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
shit.
fucking hilarious.
That's a fucking wild video.
I did like, speaking of Punk, I liked his whole little thing he had with Seth this week, getting off topic, I know. But yeah, I liked Seth's thing this week with Punk. You know, the whole, you got a little fragile body, so I'm not going to mess with you. That made me laugh. I don't really like CM Punk, but I digress.
Yeah, no, we'll get into that later. We have a little bit of a Raw and SmackDown recap towards the end of the show.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But, man, Cody is very intense in this match, I'd say. We haven't mentioned yet our announcers. We have Excalibur, Jim Ross, and Alex Marvez on the call.
He's so good.
Woo-wee. So we assumed or presumed that this was probably an audition for Alex Marvez at this point. You can tell he's very rough around the edges on his commentary and how he's kind of just not very natural and doesn't seem to be like, he seems out of place is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, he's very deer in the headlights. Like, who invited this guy to the party type of guy.
Like,
Who invited this guy to the party?
I think they picked up on that real quickly, and of course, you know, the rest is history. Shivani joins the team there later that fall, and of course, Marvez is a backstage guy now.
Marvez, he said something hilarious in this match that actually made me laugh, and it was, I believe, that Dustin Rhodes wasn't bleeding. He was sweating blood.
Oh, yeah, he was sweating blood.
He was sweating blood.
Not only isn't he bleeding his own blood, he's sweating blood.
Have you ever sweat blood before, bro?
You know, I think I might have sweat some blood at one point.
Sweat some blood at one point in my life or another?
Took a skateboard bump and fucking sweat some blood out there.
Yeah, no. Well,
Knee rash.
Yeah, I've gotten some of those before also in softball, baseball, all that shit. Take a nice slide and get that road rash. If you play softball or baseball, you know what I'm talking about. That shit
Ooh,
fucking hurts,
shit.
man. Because you get that damn dirt stuck in there too. That road rash. But yeah, dude, sweating blood. That one fucking popped me right there. What did you think of the gentleman that took Brandy out of town?
Oh, yeah, fucking DDP comes out and escorts Brandy Rhodes. So, man, I kind of forgot DDP's role in AEW at this early time. He ends up wrestling, I think, later that fall on some sort of team with Cody Rhodes and I don't know who else. It was cool to see DDP there. What do you think of DDP's appearance?
I think he's too cool. He's always been DDP. Too cool. Nah, dude, I love DDP with the whole DDPY thing that he does. You know, everybody knows the story out there about how he takes old wrestlers in, he rehabs them, gets them all going again. I think he's a great human being. You know, so I'm a big DDP fan. It was good to see him here. I hadn't seen him in a really long time, and I enjoyed it. Like you said, I didn't understand what the meaning behind him going out there and taking her ass out was, but he went in there, he took her out. She went out there crying, and he just shouldered her and took her ass out. So
he was like a quasi member of the Nightmare family at this point. You know, he was like a mentor role type deal.
was he like in between them, maybe?
Yeah, kind
Impartial.
of, sort of. And he was, I mean, kind of in a similar role as Arn Anderson for that group,
Yeah.
but not as involved as Arn was. But
Right.
yeah,
So one thing I remember also was when Cody actually curb stomped Dustin. You remember that one?
yeah, dude, that's right.
Pretty nasty curb stomp. Does Cody do? He doesn't curb stomp people anywhere. That's not one of his moves.
I can't recall.
So that's what you were saying about how
Yeah.
he was a little more intense.
Yeah, we got quite the aggressive side of him. He
Yeah.
fucking puts the blood on his hand, on his chest. That's a cool visual, which it made that the action figures that are depicting this match, they have a bloody set.
You want to tell to
Yeah.
tell the fans your favorite part of the match?
Which part?
The Cody ass spot.
Oh my god, dude!
That shit was so fucking funny.
Oh man, that came out of nowhere, dude. I couldn't believe they did that.
It's the old Michael spot, dude. They always had Michael show his fucking ass in the ring. So Cody said, well, fuck it. Let me show my ass too. If Sean can do it, I can do it too. So we got to see that white fucking pale ass Cody cheeks.
We got some Cody cheeks, dude.
Cody cheeks. Oh my God. So yeah, basically,
Yeah, I could have
Cody
done without that.
Yeah, Cody basically takes off his weight belt and he's getting ready to whip Dustin. And referee Earl Hebner pulls the belt away,
yeah.
and then Dustin recovers, comes around, kind of pulls it away from Earl Hebner, and he positions Cody up there, pulls his little pants down, whips his ass a few times.
It was once.
It was once. Okay, it was once.
Got
But
him
should he
once.
have been disqualified? I think
That's
you were saying
what we were
that.
saying. I was like, why is he not losing this match from disqualification?
Yeah, he used a foreign object.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was a foreign object, and nothing
Oh my
happened to
God.
him.
So yeah, the officiating was all over the place this
Yeah.
night.
But Earl was doing a good job still, man. He was an old man. He looked rough in there, dude. When he was his body movements and everything, he looked a little bit rough in there. So, it's Earl Hebner. He's an old man. Give him some credit. He stayed off camera for the most part, unlike other referees that I know. But
yeah, he's not trying to get in the limelight.
Yeah, no, he's not interested in the spotlight right there. There was a superplex. Remember where he almost fell down, and I think what happened there? It was
Dustin it looked like he just lost his footing with his left foot and went off on the right side of the top rope. So they didn't get a nice and centered superplex. So he kind of went off the right side, or he was leaning right. And they end up, I think Cody's leg clips Earl Hebner, who's kind of trying to get out of the way. So they fucking almost knocked Hebner out there. Unintentional ref bump.
he's so old. He was trying to get out of the way, bro,
He
but
tried.
he couldn't. He tried.
Fucking Hebner, dude. It was cool to see him in AEW here. I think he maybe officiates one or two more matches, I think, at the very least, I don't know if it was on another pay-per-view later on this year, but Mike Chioda also does a few matches there in AEW. Not really sure how many. I gotta check.
Old Mike Chioda, he went ahead, gone on in there and did a couple jobs on
he did a few for AEW too. I kind of wanted to see him more there.
That got dang on Mike Chioda, man.
Yeah, bring Chioda back, AEW.
Come on now, Double. Come on, bring on back, man.
I think I've heard Mike Chioda talk about his time there, and he was probably not happy with. They weren't very strict with, the officiating.
Oh, okay.
I could be talking out of my ass on that one, but
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure I heard him say something of the like on a Busted Open show, or I don't think I've heard Chioda's podcast straight up. So I think I might have heard him on Busted Open talking about that.
Well, you know what I say. Let's look at the footage.
Let's roll the footage.
Let's look at it right now.
So on Cody Rhodes' weight belt, it says Attitude Killer.
Oh my God, are you
Yeah,
serious? I didn't
so
catch that.
They kept trying to play up this fucking story of Cody Rhodes is trying to kill the Attitude Era, and which they reference in the pre-video package thing.
God.
And it has Cody Rhodes saying, "I'm gonna kill the Attitude Era," blah blah blah.
I'm here to kill the
And
Attitude.
fucking Marvez has to mention it like twice during this match. I'm just like, the fuck up.
Didn't I say I think they turned his mic volume down?
We're alleging, but I don't know.
Because I swear to God, man, he was talking and I couldn't hear a word he was saying. And then they kicked it back to JR and you could hear everything the JR was saying clearly. So I looked at you and I said, did they turn his mic down? What the fuck's going on here? Did they realize this guy, like everything that's coming out of his mouth is just dumb?
Yeah.
And they just said, lower. Get it down.
Yeah, you can see like JR look sideways at Marvez a couple times. And oh, man, I just kind of feel bad for the guy
What did he
at
say?
that point.
He's having to pull into this move repertoire and really dig deep. And I was like, oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Really, it's just such cheese, bro. Such queso.
Yeah, oh, man, some fucking chips and queso,
Yeah,
Marvez.
bro. Shit, Eric's special, baby. Chips and queso. He makes a fucking mean cheese dip.
Oh, shit. I want some fucking cheese dip.
You remember the Spanish fly? The Spanish fly that didn't hit?
Oh, man. That was a weird miscue or just... It looked like a fucking crash in the air.
Yeah. It looked like two birds hit each other in the sky and just fell down.
Oh, man. That's a good way of putting that.
Yeah, it looked like two birds in the sky just hit each other and fell.
That was one of the
down.
misses of the match, but it's all good.
Dude, vertebraker. When was the last time you saw a vertebraker?
Oh, man. Probably one of the last times when Cody was in AEW.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he... I couldn't tell you if he uses the vertebraker in
I don't know.
in WWE at this point.
I don't know if they allow them to use the vertebraker over there. If they
Really?
opened up the move list. You know how they have those little banned moves. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a pretty dangerous move. If you fuck it up, somebody's going to fall right on top of their head, spike them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a dangerous move. But, yeah, for somebody like Cody, they might open up the playbook, if you will, and go ahead and let my boy use that vertebraker, baby, so he can finish off everybody. Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikola. You want the Tongans, let them all come, baby, because Cody Rhodes, my boy, he is going to dominate them, and he will hold his WWE championship, baby. Ain't nobody on this planet, ain't nobody on this earth gonna take it from my boy.
Yeah, man. So speaking of Dusty,
Yeah.
we had a few Dusty chants.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah,
those. You're
one right in the beginning. That was a good, cool moment. And you get Dustin pointing to the skies.
Sabu.
He hits the Sabu real quick.
Sabu, point to the sky.
Faja, can you hear me?
This one is for you, Vasha. But yeah, dude, the vertebraker. I mean, I don't know who made the move. I don't remember the first time I ever
Couldn't
saw
tell ya.
it. But all I remember is that every single time I see it, it's wild. It's one of my favorite moves out there. Like we were talking about a while back, you know, our favorite finishers, Unprettier, you know, things like that.
Ooh, yeah.
What was the other one? Muscle Buster was up there. Jay White.
You know, there's a few that we missed. I couldn't.
Kenny Omega. And then
I think I wanted to say that the Claymore kick is kind of cool too in its own right.
Ooh.
'Cause, I've seen many a good Claymore kick by one Drew McIntyre.
Maybe just drop the 3-2-1. Don't let him know it's coming.
Yeah, that's
Just-
stupid
just-
as
just
fuck.
don't 3-2-1
Yeah,
it.
just it should be out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Just
dude,
fucking
like-
whack.
Like if you want to tune up the band, maybe do that, but don't 1-2-3 it. You know,
Yeah.
tune up the band and then run and bam, hit them with it.
Yeah.
Finish.
Maybe ease up on the thigh slap. I don't know.
Yeah, no more thigh slap. Yeah, we got a squirrel. We got a squirrel out here.
Thigh slaps are funny, huh? See a bunch of those all the time.
I mean, I thigh slap every morning when I wake up from bed. I get up and I give myself a good thigh slap. Throw a
Is
super
that right?
kick, yeah.
Throw a little super
A
kick.
little super kick thigh slap.
You remember when Cody Rhodes was possessed on BTE?
Yeah.
And he was doing the little possessed super kicks in the background of like a BTE promo. I think the Bucks are talking to Hangman in the foreground, and Cody Rhodes is in the back doing like a bunch of different gimmicks.
Uh-huh.
He does like the Diamond Dallas Page hand thing and does some suckets. You remember this?
I don't remember that one.
Oh, you got to see it, dude.
I was thinking
So
about
good.
the one with him and Flip, where he was acting like a mark, and he was like, "Did you know that this is?" Just
Oh,
quoting
yeah.
off shit like that. That one made me laugh too. But yeah, I think he had a whole little. Was it a whole series where he was possessed?
Yeah, they ran
Yeah.
that story for quite a few weeks, if not like a month or two on BTE back at that time.
Yeah.
I think that was probably right before AEW had started, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Definitely before.
Probably in that late 2018 BTE.
They were putting out some good content back then, man. I wish we still had it, but unfortunately we don't. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson are busy men.
That's
they do
right.
not have time for BTE.
That's right.
They passed it on to the Dark Order, and the Dark Order done dropped the ball.
They've been uploading recently, I saw.
Have they?
They uploaded today. I got a notification. Yeah. So they're back.
Notification button, eh?
That's right.
He's got the notification button down just like y'all should out there.
That's right. I got the notification on BTE. Or wait, BTDO.
Badoo.
Badoo.
My boys will never, ever be on Badoo. There's a little Dalton Castle. I love Dalton Castle.
Dalton.
Yes. and the
Oh,
boys.
dude, with his boys, his new boys are in fact the Outrunners.
They are, yeah.
They were with him again on Collision
Mm-hmm.
a couple days ago.
They just don't kind of play the same way that the other boys did. They're
Right.
not as submissive.
Oh,
They're his boys, but they still have balls.
yeah.
you
It's
know?
kind of. I really like the pairing.
Yeah.
Right now,
It's fun. It
works.
Yeah, it does. It's much better than the other boys.
Yeah, because the
now-
Outrunners are cool.
Yeah, but now Dalton can actually compete in a trios, and he doesn't have to be the most powerful guy on his team. all
Right,
the
he
time.
actually
Now he
has-
has a chance to win.
Even though we've seen the Outrunners lose in handicap matches, I can't remember who.
It was probably like a Will Hobbs or something like that. I always just go to Hobbs whenever I think of something like that. Or a Wardlow went out there
Dude, I
and whooped
think-
the shit out of him.
I think it was Orange Cassidy
What?
that just beat them. Like,
What?
I think it was on Rampage last week, maybe.
What?
Someone like
OC?
that.
Oh God.
I don't know if Takeshita did too at some point. I don't know.
I don't know.
Dude, oh wait, I'll save Takeshita for later.
Takeshita, he's gonna save it for later.
Takeshita.
He's not gonna talk about the Alpha Kanowski Takeshita. We're gonna go ahead and get back to this match though. And
That's right. That's right.
We almost at the finish right here, actually.
That's fucking right. We got a code red, a code bloody red,
Ooh.
if you will.
Bloody red, baby.
Yeah, Dustin Rhodes pulls that out, and we got a nut shot
Nut shot.
into the crossroads by Cody.
Oh, that's right. He gave him the reverse nut shot,
Yeah,
right?
he distracted old Earl Hebner
Yeah,
and
the
fucking
old-
woo.
Yeah, they'll pull the ref in and give him the reverse nut shot.
Yambag Jones.
Yeah, man. Gotta watch them yam bags.
You gotta watch it.
Protect the McNuggets.
The
You
McNuggets.
always gotta protect the McNuggets, Dustin. You didn't protect the McNuggets, and then what happens? You get hit with a cross.
Dude, there was what, 2 or 3 crossroads?
I don't remember how many, because Dustin hit one too. That was weird because it was like a suplex into a crossroads, but they called it a crossroads. And then I don't know how many Cody hits because he's always hitting more than one crossroads.
Right. It always takes more than one.
Yeah, but I
We
mean,
know this.
It was a solid crossroads though. Dustin sold it well. He laid down. He stayed there, kind of omega'd it, if you will.
Yeah.
So Cody gets the 1, he gets the 2, he gets the 3, and he leaves Dustin laying motionless in the ring, and he proceeds to exit. But that's not it.
Nope,
No.
sure is not. We have a little post-match promo here by Cody, and he is telling Dustin, who he interrupts.
The boots.
Yeah, Dustin is unlacing his boots in the middle of the ring, and Cody says, "You don't get to do this.
You don't get to retire here.
You can't do that."
Because I have a favor to ask
Yeah.
of you.
He says, I don't need a partner. I don't need a friend. I need my older brother.
And Waterworks.
Waterworks. I mean, everybody in the crowd's probably crying. I'm pretty sure it's
cried.
Eric.
What did Cody do after the most important match in AEW career?
He cried.
What did he do after he beat his brother's ass and left him in a bloody mess?
It was a heart-wrenching moment, I should say, though.
Yeah, they just beat the shit out of each other, and
Yeah.
now they're embracing again. Like,
Dude, they beat the fuck out of each other, didn't they?
yeah, dude, they did, but they
It's a
left
good
it with
match,
a,
dude.
Yeah, they left it with a happy ending.
I'd like to, some people really think this is one of the best matches in AEW. It can hang with the best of them.
Yeah, it's up
I'd
there.
say.
It's definitely up there. The blood
Yeah.
makes it a little, you know what I mean? For me,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Queasy McGee over here.
Yeah, man, fucking Queezbag Jones. Fucking can't handle it. But yeah, I also thought this was like, I think I said it, like, is this where they turn Cody face? Because he went from being booed by the crowd now to being cheered.
Kind of embraced, right?
Yeah.
At the end of here.
Yeah, and I
That
think
would
they,
probably be it, because he was pretty much trying to be a big baby face after this and leading into the Dynamite days and shit. So
Yeah, Fight for the Fallen that following month.
yeah, All In, he's wrestling Sean Spears
So that puts him in a
a
face.
few months later.
That puts him in the face role right there. If you
Yeah.
will. So yeah.
Oh yeah, because he fucking gets struck by Sean Spears.
Oh yeah. Is that when he
think-
cuts him?
Yes,
That's when he
dude.
fucks up
That's
and
when
cuts
he
him.
fucking accidentally opens up Cody's head, dude. The chairman.
But yeah, dude, this was a great match, like you said. I'd love to come back and revisit it again one day. Maybe when I get over my fear of blood a little bit, I can come back and watch it again. But one time, one and done. I said that once, so one and done, and I'm good on this one.
We also checked out the end of the show here. There was a long tag match between the Young Bucks and the Lucha Bros.
Yes, I disconnected
yeah.
on that one. That was too long for me.
Gator here was all tired and shit.
Man, I was telling you, bro, like matches, I love long matches, but I think there's a certain length where I start to lose my own, they lose me, if you will.
Yeah.
So if you're going to give me 25, 26, 27 minutes, I'm probably going to be all in. I'm right there for you. But if you go anywhere over 30 or you hit the 30, try and get the 40 mark, that's when my attention span starts to run real thin, man, yeah. And I start to look at the lights, yeah. And all of a sudden everything gets blurry and I go under, I fall asleep, man, just like I ate turkey. So yeah, it was a little too long for me, but you
All right.
did watch it. What was it all about?
Yeah, no, it was a good tag match. The whole segment was probably like 35 to 40 minutes or something.
Whew.
But good solid tag match. The Bucks won and retained the AAA tag titles. And they end up running that match back later at All Out. Or wait, All In? Wait. All Out.
All out, all in, all out.
Now I'm getting confused. No, yeah, it was All Out, that 2019. I think I misspoke earlier and said All In as well with the Cody Sean Spears match. So you know what I'm talking about?
What?
It was All Out,
What?
not All In.
What?
It was All Out 1,
What?
not All In 2.
What?
Because last year, All In London should have been All In 2, technically.
What?
And this year should be All In 3,
What?
but it's just All In London.
Well, you know what they say about the people in London, don't you?
What is that, Steve?
Don't they love their fish and chips?
Oh, you know, I kind of like fish and chips myself.
Now, you know what? Why don't we go? Let's go right now to the river and let's go get us some fishing. Let's get us some fishing in right now. I got the bait in the back of the truck. We can get us some potatoes on the way down there.
No shit.
I got the grill ready. We can get some oil. Let's have us a good old fish fry.
Fishing for fishes don't make the bell happy. Or Steve doesn't know that King Gizzard tune. Well, goddamn, pal, you got any of them Steve Weisers? What do you got? What is it called? A Broken Skull IPA?
You want to sample the Stone Cold IPA?
I think I want a Broken Skull Hazy IPA. You got one of those?
You try and take my broken skulls, you might end up getting yourself a broken skull. You stay away from these, Stan. These are for personal consumption only.
Well, damn, I think you should get a hazy at some point, Steve.
Are we going to go fish?
Yeah, let's go.
Fuck these guys.
Bye, guys. See y'all later. I guess they never left. They've just been hanging out on the couch the whole time.
You know, I
being
think they're having
quiet.
a couple Steve Weisers, having an old good time.
Little family-
Those silly Stone Cold twins.
It's a little family reunion. You know, it feels good to bring
Those
people
silly
together.
sons of bitches.
Yeah, man. People loving people. People loving people. That's what we're doing right here. People loving people.
All right, the end of Double or Nothing one here was Kenny Omega versus Jericho.
Kenny
Kenny.
the Painmaker. No, he wasn't the Painmaker in this one. He was
Oh
just,
no, yeah, he was just
he had his
just
little,
regular Jericho.
Yeah, he had his little Freddy Krueger hat on. When he came out,
Yeah.
like his little black Freddy Krueger hat. That shit was
Yeah.
dope. But no, they did the different iterations of Jericho, I believe.
Oh, in the entrance, yeah.
Yeah, he was like the little lights, the list of Jericho, the Lionheart, and then eventually they got to the new Chris Jericho.
Yes, the Alpha, Chris Jericho. Yeah, this main event was super dope. Hot crowd. for sure. Jericho and Omega put on a fucking awesome main event here. And yeah, I think this match was very good. I don't really remember their first bout at Wrestle Kingdom. I think the previous year in 2018 it was.
Yeah, I think they said it was something like that. But all I know is Kenny did win the first meeting, I believe.
Yes, he beat him.
One-winged angel.
If I'm not mistaken, that match was for the U.S. title, the IWGP U.S. Championship. I could be wrong.
Probably.
My memory serves me correct.
That sounds right. What'd you think of Chris Jericho's little backstage, his promo where he was doing all the MMA shit? He's doing spinning back fists. He's throwing leg kicks. He's in the MMA gym. And
they were really trying to sell this fucking... Well, Marvez was really trying to sell the MMA angle. Oh, we thought that Jericho was going to be very aggressive with his new MMA skills.
Oh my God, Marvez, really? Oh, elaborate, please.
Yeah, so no, he ends up hitting Omega, lays him out with the Judas effect at the very end, and knocks him clean out and gets the dub here, man. So,
what about the Cracker Barrel?
Bro, the fucking Cracker Barrel at the beginning.
Cracker Barrel in the match. This is the most important match to this moment in time in AEW's young history.
Yep.
And they have a Cracker Barrel in there as, I guess it's just like a
promotion.
It's a sponsored promotion. Cool, whatever. So it's in the back corner. Ding, ding, ding. Match is ready to go. Jericho and Omega are ready to go. The fucking Cracker Barrel is still in the ring. So
Paul Turner's fucking around with it.
Turner tries to put it underneath the bottom rope, but you can't pull that rope high enough to be able to squeeze it through.
Yeah,
so Jericho comes over. He's like, get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
He takes the Cracker Barrel and he puts it through the middle rope and the bottom rope and pushes it out. And he's like, there, see, dumbass? That's what you're supposed to do.
Oh, my God.
And I fucking laughed, dude, because I was like, dude, what the fuck was that? This is the most important one thus far. And, oh, gosh, I can't believe that just happened on live television right in front of a sold-out house. They sold it out. What did they sell to? 12,000 tickets in 4 minutes?
Is that? Oh, yeah. He does say that, doesn't he?
Yeah, 12,000 in 4 minutes. Little bitch.
Let's see. The attendance here on the Wikipedia says 11,000.
11,000. So
and it was May 25th, 2019.
Interesting. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wikipedia. We love you very much.
Yeah. Wikipedia gets a lot of shit, but I mean, it has more or less...
do you remember
on point?
Do you remember when somebody, who was it? The announcer, was it Excalibur that kept saying Generico?
Yo, yes, fucking Excalibur calls Jericho Generico twice when they're out on the outside.
I thought I heard a third time.
Was it?
I don't know. I heard twice. 2 for sure. You can take 1, but you're not gonna hit. You're gonna need multiple shots. 2, maybe 3. I don't know. I'm Superman. Where are my shoes at?
Hey, that guy, Sami Zayn. Hey, he's the Intercontinental champion, isn't he?
Joe, we're not even talking about the WWF,
well, he's
the WWE. Vince McMahon, close personal friend of mine, but so is Tony Khan, and we're actually talking about his company right now.
But you said Generico. I know Generico. Good buddy of mine. Him and we went out for snow cones. I had a tiger's blood. It was good.
Joe.
Very good.
Joe.
It was good shaved ice. But I'm more of I like ice cream more.
Joe, look, there's an ice cream truck right over there. Why don't you go get yourself some ice cream, Joe?
Are you okay, by the way?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for the hit.
You're okay?
My hair's doing just fine, Joe. You can't take me down.
I'm glad you're alive, buddy.
I believe you, Joe. I believe you.
I didn't want you to die.
Hey, Joe. Look me in the eyes. I know it was you.
It was. Who do you think you are? I am.
Who do you think you are? I am.
I am, medicated and all. Jimmy Neutron.
Joe.
He's a good buddy, too.
You're drooling right now, Joe. Pick yourself up. You look like an embarrassment right now. Pick yourself up, Joe.
I need more Botox.
You need more ice cream.
Keeps my brains all right. I gotta go to take a nap.
Go take your nap, Joe. I'm gonna go hang out with Generico.
Oh, Generico.
Yeah.
Good guy. Good personal friend. I once took him out for a mango habanero Ice cream.
Who rewound this robot and let him play again? He's quoting it again. He's a robot. He's a robot.
Speaking of robots,
So, yeah, dude, fans started doing a little Terminator Rising before there was no Terminator Rising. And I thought to myself, why does he call it Terminator Rising when he could call it like the Omega Rising or like the Omega Red?
yeah,
or
Omega
something like that?
Rising.
Like something like that, dude. Give it a cooler
Omega.
kitty.
Omega Redo.
Omega Red, dude. He could, yeah, I like that shit. I wish that they would do something like that. But yeah, there was a fucked up table in this too.
Man, this table was strong as shit.
Fucking strongest table I've ever seen.
Coup de Grace Jones.
Man, it took a coup de grace. It took a Jericho holding it and Kenny trying to go straight through him. It didn't break.
Springboard coup de grace from Omega.
Springboard coup de
The
grace.
double stomp, as it were.
Yes, the coup de grace. Coup de grace, as I like to call
Yeah.
it. I do
That
love me
was
some coup de
fucking
grace.
nasty.
Now, Tiger drivers. We need to
All
talk
right.
about these.
You know what? We gotta go to the old
Juggle Google machine,
Get to the Google, brother.
Macho Man is gonna run a little search on the old Brave browser. Yeah, let's see what we got today.
Yeah, I'm the not so macho man, yeah.
We like you too, not so Macho Man. We like you. You're a good guy.
Yeah, I heard that the macho man was gonna come through today with a little bit of cannabis. So
What the hell am I looking up?
You're looking up Tiger Drivers 98.
That's right, god damn it.
Tiger Driver 96, Tiger Driver 91, any Tiger Driver. That's what
So
I'm
yeah,
looking for.
Eric here, he was kind enough to show me how to use the old keyboard here, yeah. I was able to run a search here, yes. So, this is not what I'm looking for. This is talking about golf Tiger drivers.
There's Tiger Drivers in golf too, yeah.
I don't play much golf. I'm more of a disc golfer myself.
Yeah, I
Oh,
like
yeah.
to use my arm too, yeah.
I
I use
took my
it.
Athena last week there, not so macho man. Oh, my Athena. I almost threw it in on an eagle.
An eagle, you
Oh, a
say?
throwing eagle from that 220.
You know, the last time I had an eagle, it was the winged eagle, yeah, and I was the WWF World Heavyweight Champion, yeah.
That's right, yeah, the winged eagle, the best heavyweight title of all time.
Yeah, dig it, yeah, that was
Some
my
would
title.
say it's my favorite, that's right.
Yeah, and if they ever try and take it from me, they know that the cream rises to the top, yeah.
guys. We're not getting much on these Tiger drivers.
No.
I can't find anything very.
Okay. Well, the gist of the whole
solid,
subject would be that Will has a Tiger driver and Kenny has a Tiger driver. Kenny is a
Right,
Tiger driver.
right.
What is his Tiger driver? 98, 90, 96, 91?
I think it's Tiger Driver 98. He just sits out on his legs, on
it's
his
a,
ass.
Yeah, it's a Tiger driver to ass, and Will
With the-
Ospreay's is a Tiger driver to knees.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think Will puts a little more torque in it on the neck.
Right.
So yeah. That was my whole thing. He said Tiger driver, and I went, what? I said, did he steal
Yeah.
Will's move? He was like, no,
Nah,
he's got
no.
a Tiger driver too. I said, okay, all right.
Different Tiger drivers.
There was like a botched DDT towards the end too.
Ooh, another botch.
Botch DDT.
There was a botched DDT.
Oh my God, dude! The end of this match.
Yeah, the swinging botched DDT. Remember when he tried to go off
Yes,
the ropes,
man.
swing it around?
They had to reset up. This was the finish of the match. Fucking Jericho gets out of a one-winged angel, and they kind of time it wrong or something, and it's a very awkward DDT.
Mm-hmm.
And Omega, hits his head, and kind of sells. But then I think Jericho tells him to cover him. It was fucking weird,
Yeah,
dude. And he ends up covering him.
Kick out.
Kick out, right? And then they run the spot back.
They reset. Rerun.
So they go back for the one-winged angel.
and then he gets out of it.
Gets out of
he
it.
goes
DDT,
into the DDT.
Code breaker.
Code breaker.
Judas effect.
Judas.
Good night.
1, 2, 3.
Except it wasn't goodbye and good night.
Bang.
Mr. John Moxley comes out and is the big shock and awe at the end of this double or nothing
Wild thing.
tape. Yeah.
Wild thing.
We there was no wild thing at this point.
No, there
but,
was no wild thing.
Yeah.
Did he even have music?
There was no music. It was just kind of the crowd just going crazy.
It was the NWO type shit where they come
Yeah.
out, no music, no nothing, just come out. Hey,
Yeah.
how's it going? Have a nice day. And what did he end up doing?
He hits a little paradigm shift on Jericho and targets Kenny Omega, and they fucking brawl to the outside.
No,
all the way to the chips.
He hit the referee too. Remember?
Oh yeah, dude. Turner
fucking-
gets a fucking a paradigm shift for his troubles, which I failed to mention. Paul Turner doesn't issue any 10 counts, I don't think, at all throughout this entire main event.
Yeah,
and
we saw that.
Excalibur, or I was going to say the announcers, but yeah, Excalibur and JR at one point have to address this, and they're like, "Oh yeah, Turner's showing restraint. They wouldn't want him to
Count out the
to
first.
count out the first main event with such big implications." It's like, shut the fuck up. Like you could have issued a 10 count and just roll in and break the count. Like
Right.
you're right there next to the ring. This is a different time, of course, for
Yeah.
AEW. They were ironing out a lot of kinks at this time.
Yeah, they were in the birth
Obviously.
right now. This was the
It's
birth.
their first show, so it was bound to have a lot of errors and wonky moments.
Yeah, man, they had a few errors.
And I kind of just want to commend the company on how far they've come. Not everything has been perfect, but not everything can be in a wrestling company. Some bad here and there, but so much good. It's really cool to see this company turn into what it's become, and I hope them nothing but the best in the future.
Yes, indeed.
To many more Double or Nothings.
Too many more Double or Nothings. We love wrestling.
But yeah, that was Cody Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes from Double or Nothing.
Double or Nothing.
Let us know if you like the match out there. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah,
guys watch it?
it's
What did you
good.
think about it?
It's
Give us
good.
your feedback. Let us know. And yeah, man, let us know if you guys have any suggestions for any future matches. Like always, bro.
Yeah, we should get into some WWE, actually. Let's do the...
LA Knight gets the contract for the U.S. belt against the Edgelord. He called him an Edgelord.
Yeah, some sort of terminology I am not familiar with.
Yeah, something like that. So he said Edgelord. I wrote Edgelord down. What the fuck is an Edgelord? I have
Let's
no
look at
idea.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
We can look it up right now, in
Get on the
fact.
juke.
How about I look it up? What is an edgelord?
What? Yeah, tell me.
I'm not entirely sure what this is, but, you know, Eric, I'm also playing Elden Ring, yeah. I want to be an Elden Lord, yeah. That's the type of lordship I'm trying to acquire. All right. We got something here on the old computer machine. It says, an edgelord is someone, typically on the internet, who tries to impress or shock others by posting exaggerated opinions, such as nihilism or extremist views. Yes, yeah.
So he's an internet troll.
Trollster.
Trollster. Internet troll.
He's a fucking troll.
Internet troll. Yeah, that's what he is.
God damn it. I'd hit Logan Paul with the elbow drop. Oh, man, it hit. Oh, take him right out.
Snap into him. Yeah.
Snap right into his fucking sternum. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Don't forget to throw a Slim
Oh, I've
Jim
been
in there.
sharpening up my elbow skills. Oh, you have no idea. Spiced it up with the little Lucky Charms. Oh, he never would have known it him. Wow.
Freak out, Mach. Freak the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, macho.
God damn it, who let the Macho Man in?
God damn it, get out of here.
Stan.
This is our segment.
Stan, take care of him.
Oh, yeah.
Get the
you
fuck
guys-
outta here.
You guys better not try and fuck with me. You understand? I just had 2 Chiba Chews. I'm fucked up right now, and I might drop an elbow from space.
I took 1.5 Chiba Chews, but yeah.
God damn it. You don't threaten us. We're going to go down there and hand out some stone cold stunners, you son of a bitch.
You know what, Steve? I'm with you on this one. We're going to take these stupid sons of bitches and take them right out.
Let's take them outside right now and stomp a mud hole in their asses. Take that, you sons of
Macho,
bitches.
I knew you didn't want none of this.
Hey, that was a good stunner, Stan.
Ah, thank you.
What'd you
I learned
learn?
it from the best.
You're goddamn right.
You know what, Steve? You might have left me for dead in 98 after I came looking for you when you were on top.
Well, you know what, Stan? I need to tell you something. I've
What?
got to ask you for a favor.
What?
You see, next month,
What?
I've accepted a match for the tag team, but I've signed my name on it. But I haven't picked a partner. But I'm not looking for a partner.
What?
I'm not looking for a friend.
What?
I'm looking for my younger brother.
What?
God damn it, give me a hug.
God damn it, Steve, I'm younger by only 11 minutes.
11 goddamn minutes, but we're gonna do it, brother. Let's go win and
Why'd you
fight for
leave
the
me?
fallen.
Why'd you leave me, brother?
I didn't mean to. It was Mom. It was Mom.
Steve, Stan, pull yourselves together.
Is that Mom? Hey, Mama, we're gonna get out of here right now.
Mom, we'll call you later.
We love you.
All right, guys. Thanks. Appreciate your
All
business.
right.
Appreciate your
God
business.
damn it. Well, guys, we got some news items to cover this week.
What do we have?
Dude, so guys, fucking Stephanie Vaquer is probably the biggest free agent signing in recent weeks,
Correct.
months.
Correct.
Would you agree?
I would, 100% agree. Everybody was trying to get her. I was hoping AEW was going to retain her services after that match she had with Mercedes. Money. But unfortunately, we did end up losing her to the big machine. I like to call him like the big red machine. But yeah, we ended up losing him to the big machine. Her, I should say. She's very, very talented. You guys know how well I spoke of her. I think they were my favorite or my second favorite matchup of that card. And it's just unfortunate that we weren't able to hang on to her. But I wish her
Who's
all
we?
the luck. I'm sorry, the AEW universe. The AEW universe. I'm sorry that they were not able to retain her services, and I wish her nothing but the best of luck, and I think she's going to kill it over there. I can already see her being the future NXT champion. So,
Dude, absolutely.
so yeah, I think she's coming straight for Roxy. She's already winning matchups right now, apparently, from what I'm seeing.
So we know there was at least one match in Mexico.
And they might have re-gone one more
yeah,
time.
They probably went back-to-back days,
Yeah.
we're assuming, because
It's
Gator
Ladon.
saw some shit earlier.
Yeah, it was Isla Dawn,
About it.
apparently. Did the job 2 nights in a row to her, so she's coming in, and she's not looking at the light. She looks like she's going to be winning. Looks like they might put that proverbial rocket ship and strap it to her ass and shoot her to the moon.
And she deserves that. You're goddamn right she does, Stan.
Ah, yeah, she does, man.
Yeah. And not only did she do business with the WWF, she did some business on her way out of CMLL.
That's right. What did she do?
She vacated not one, but 2 of her titles, the world title and her tag title.
Man, I can't
What'd
believe
what'd y'all think of this?
yeah, we overlooked that.
Yeah, man. So she was scheduled to be on that Fantastica Mania,
Fantastic, you say.
which happened, I think, last night as of this recording. I think it was Sunday night.
Little Sunday night heat.
Sunday Night Heat. I love that show. I fucking loved that show. That show was fucking awesome.
Is Sunday Night Heat akin to Rampage now? Was Sunday Night Heat can't miss television?
I think it was because right after this, it rolled right
Oh.
into the pay-per-view. As soon as Sunday
Oh,
Night Heat
right,
was
you're
over,
right,
the
yeah.
pay-per-view began. So if you watched it, it was
Yes.
like a pre-show, and some of those storylines would bleed into the pay-per-view
Right.
sometimes. So
I'm remembering this now.
Yes.
I would always, since I wouldn't get the papes back then, not all of them, you know, so we would see, it was always cool to see the cool new entrance of the pay-per-view
Yeah.
on Sunday Night Heat.
Yep.
And that was the only thing I was able to see.
Mhm.
And yeah, Sunday Night Heat, man.
Yeah, it was a
Very
hell of a
cool.
show.
I
Hell of a
missed
show.
a shitload of them. I probably only saw the ones before the pay-per-views.
You want to know why it was one of
Actually.
my favorites? It was because the beginning of it, the video package that they would do going into it, it had a couple of scenes where there was a little bit of like half nudity on it. So
What?
So as a kid, I was like, oh yeah, you know.
Oh, yeah, I had to watch it. Yeah. Oh, shit, guys, what's going on?
Hey,
I came
guys.
back.
I wanted to make a peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, I noticed you had a rye bread. Yeah, fucking dig it. Yeah. Those taste really good with the fucking peanut butter and jellies. Oh, and you gotta butter them up. Yeah, you get them in a nice little toast. salty, it's sweet. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Mach. You can. You know what? At this point, this is basically your home too. So
Got the munchies. I got the munchies.
all right, boys. Everybody in here. I just want everybody to be cool, under agreement. This is a safe zone right now. Everybody's welcome here.
Hey, Mach, I'll take a PB&J.
Yeah, let me get one too.
You got a jalapeno jelly?
Yeah, some jalapeno jelly. And you know what? Don't forget to bring me another IPA. Yeah.
You know, a habanero jelly would be nice too.
What?
A habanero hazy IPA.
What?
Actually, that kind of sounds like shit. Steve, we gotta really think about all the new flavors in the Broken Skull Ranch line.
What? Do we have an enchilada line yet?
Ooh, you know, Steve Austin likes an enchilada, and so does Stan Arlington.
That's damn right we do. We're going to go down to El Tapateo, Jalisco after the fish fry and get us some motherfucking enchiladas.
You know, Stan Arlington has always been a verde enchilada guy. He likes that verde sauce. Oh, hell yeah, when they make it homemade.
Well, I got to tell you, Stan, I'm not much of a green enchilada fan myself.
What?
I don't like green enchiladas.
What?
I don't like pink enchiladas.
What?
I don't like blue enchiladas.
What?
Orange,
What?
yellow,
What?
violet,
What?
burgundy,
What?
Ron Burgundy.
What?
I just like my regular enchiladas.
Goddamn, so old Stephanie Becker, she's going to NXT. She's going to take the world title. I see it happening. She's got everything you need in a future superstar. She's got the look. She has the moves. She has the finish. She's got it all.
Yeah.
Steve, what do you think of Stephanie Becker?
I think she's amazing, to be honest with you, and I just want her to prosper anywhere she wrestles at. I want to see her winning, and I want to see her take that title away from Roxy.
I think she's going to do it because she's gone from CMLL.
Dude, she vacated that CMLL title, and Willow Nightingale defeats Viva Van and Luvia in a triple threat match at Fantastica Mania.
We rode the win, Raggy.
So I didn't see this match. I don't think you did, right?
No, I didn't.
Let us know if you like that one out there. I think I got to check this one out. I've been slacking on my New Japan. My New Japan.
Yes. I still do not subscribe.
But I won't be slacking anymore because I am grabbing that New Japan World subscription because you know why?
What?
The G1
What?
is starting this Saturday,
What?
and I have the entrance.
You've got the entrance?
Come on, Eric. Speed it up a little bit, you
What?
stupid, silly son of a bitch.
Yeah,
Yes.
what Stan said,
Give me-
Eric.
God damn it, give me a second.
Get on the Jogo Gogo and let us know what that's all about.
Eric's fumbling around with his silly little Instagram here, pulling up the New Japan World. We got here the entrance of the G1.
The G1, yes.
Now, Gator, have you ever seen a G1?
No, I've been a G once, but I've never been subscribed to a G1. But I actually still subscribe to. I think I'm a G still.
Dude, so the G1 is going to be probably taking place over 2-3 weeks. And it goes multiple days in a row at times. There are off days, maybe like 2 days off. But these guys are fucking battling. Big time.
Big time, and
Looks like A Block here has Umino Shota, otherwise known as Shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Moxley coined him as
Shooter.
We have Naito Tetsuya,
Zeka Sabre Jr.
Gabe Kidd,
ZSG.
ZS Jizzle.
Yes, it's Jizzle.
We have Shingo Takagi.
Ah, Chingao Tokagi.
We have Jake Lee,
Ooh, Jake Lee.
Sanada,
Mm-hmm.
Evil.
Uh-huh.
We have Callum Newman
No idea who he is.
and Great O'Khan.
What?
What?
That was our A Block, Stan
What?
and Steve.
What?
You know what, Eric? You better read us that B block now before I get a little antsy and give you the old Stone Cold Stanner.
A Stone Cold Stanner.
You're goddamn right. It has a little more juice on it than your typical Stone Cold Stunner from Steve here.
Is that like a Frankensteiner?
No, it's a Stanner because you could never have my cleaner move, Steve. You're always jealous of my glistening, greasy knees. Mine never gave out. I never had a bad knee in my life.
Shut up.
Guys.
You shut up, Eric.
You shut up.
Eric, read the B block, you stupid son of a bitch.
Bro, let's read the B block before they get into it.
All right, B block.
B block.
Of the G1.
B block.
Without further ado, we have El Fantasmio, Henare, Goto Hiroki, David Finley,
Okay, I know Finley.
Sujiyota,
Nope.
Narita Ren, Umura Yuya,
Is that a girl?
Jeff Kaba,
Oh, Jeff Cobb.
Jifakaba, Takeshita Kunski.
Ooh.
I love me some Takeshita.
Kester.
We have Bolton Oleg,
Bolton Oleg, who's this silly son of a bitch?
Is his brother Zach Gowen?
He looks kind of fierce, not gonna lie. Stone Cold Stan Arlington is gonna open up a can of whoop ass in the G1. I don't care whose spot I'm taking, I'm entering myself right now.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that, Stan.
What?
I'm not sure, dude. You've got to actually be. You're not even there.
Yeah, you're not there. You're probably not.
What? What? Shut up. I can do it because I'm Stan Arlington and I can still go. There's no way Steve's knees can hold up through an entire G1.
You know something? My knees might be bad, but I can still shove them straight up your ass and wiggle them until I can see my toes coming through them beady little eye holes of yours. So you better shut your mouth right now.
Shut up.
Otherwise, I'm going to tell Mom to bring the belt down here, and she's going to give you a good old-fashioned stone-cold mom whipping.
Damn it, Steve.
Shut up!
We're trying to get the G1 in. Okay.
We're
go
very
ahead.
excited, suffice to say, for the G1. I'm going to be covering everything leading up
Everything.
through this these shows.
He's going to be
It's been a
covering
very
everything.
long time. It's been years since I've kept up with the G1, but I am kind of determined to do it, and fuck it. You know what? Maybe I got to do it.
Maybe.
You going to
Maybe.
watch any of this G1?
Probably not.
coming up?
No, probably not. That's too much.
Maybe you'll see it here and there.
No, I can't do everything. Scratch your balls, take a shit, can't do it. Tell you.
These
Tell you.
these blocks are stacked. Any of these matchups pique your curiosity?
I mean, just that the A block has a lot of names in it over there,
Yeah.
and that's going to be pretty much the powerful block to me.
Really?
Yeah. The other one I can
Dude.
kind of see
You
Takeshita.
kidding?
and
Yeah,
Cobb.
Takeshita, Cobb, Finley,
Finley.
Goto,
Yeah, they got some.
Suji.
But I mean, on the other side, I knew way more of the competitors.
I think Yuya is one to look out for as well. I've only seen maybe one or two matches of his. Would you like to do some sort of predictions for this, or is that too crazy?
that's too crazy.
Is that a little
I
too
have-
crazy?
I have no idea who wins over there and who loses. I would
Yeah.
literally just be throwing shit at a wall.
Yeah.
I would be throwing shit at a wall.
That's
wouldn't
kind of the
know.
point, though, because a lot of crazy shit happens in this tournament. And more often than not, just guessing can give you a lot of hits. Because if you overthink this shit, you can miss a lot, especially that some that seem like they're obvious,
Right.
and it's not.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
Interesting.
G1
Well-
is a blast. I'm kind of really fucking excited to see it now.
All
Now I'm
right.
thinking about it.
I might sit down with you and maybe make a bracket and try
Yeah,
to do
let's
something with
let's
you.
put up a bracket. Maybe we can do something. I don't know.
Take me down
To the streets, to the streets.
That's a Wing song.
Hey, yeah, we ended up finding that one on the old browser there. Yeah. I surfed. Here goes the PB&J's already. Yeah.
Hey, all right.
Oh,
Thanks,
yeah.
Mach. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
All right. Mach, is this is this
Courtesy of Chef Macho.
is
Yeah.
this cannabis infused peanut butter? It smells funny.
Of course it is.
Fuck it.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Yeah, you've got a point. Fuck it. Let's eat them, bro. Cheers.
Yeah.
Everybody, cheers.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Thanks much.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh,
Macho man.
Love a good PB&J, ah.
Especially with some cannabis-infused peanut butter.
Grilled PB&J, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dig it, man. You guys like these PB&Js? You're gonna love my enchiladas.
Couple more news items, guys.
Yeah.
So, we have the Motor City Machine Guns.
What?
Are these guys in WWF?
What?
Or are they in AEW?
What?
Are they in WCW?
What?
Are they in TNA?
What?
Are they going to NJPW?
What?
Are they going to go to NXT?
What?
Are they going to OVW?
What?
Are they going to go to GCW?
What?
Are they going to go to AJPW?
What?
Are they going to DDT?
What?
Are they going to Noah?
What?
Are they going to Stardom?
What?
Are they going to AAA?
What?
Are they going to CMLL?
What?
So, right, the Motor City Machine Guns. Where are they going to go? I don't know.
They said
What say you?
WWE. They said WWE.
Dubba Dubba?
They're going WWE.
We going back to the Dubba Dubba?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Oh, wait,
too,
have they
'cause,
ever been in the Dubba Dubba? For anyone that doesn't know, we should specify the Motor City Machine Guns are Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, baby.
I think they're probably going to hit up NXT. They'll start off in NXT.
All right, I could see them going to
You know.
NX
Oh,
Tizzle,
check it
Faux
out.
Shizzle.
Who do they got right now? Axiom and that other guy are tag team champions right
Terrence Fletcher.
now. Yeah, Fletcher.
Is that his
Fletcher.
name?
Fuck, I don't know.
Oh, dude, I totally botched that.
Yeah, dude, I can't remember his name.
That's going to the corrections next week.
That's right.
Ah,
But yeah, either way, they're the tag team champions over there, and I can see the Motor City Machine Guns coming in and dethroning him real quick and in a hurry.
real quick, I gave it an old brave search. We got Nathan Frazier and Axiom. So, Eric,
Nathan Frazier.
you're a fucking
Okay,
idiot.
Nathan Frazier.
Proven once again.
Got it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mach.
Yep. All right.
Appreciate it though. I'm so happy that you know how to use the internet.
Yeah.
now.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's only been a week and you're already a fucking pro.
Hey, sometimes you gotta learn a new trade here and there.
Yeah, they do say that. Learn 5 new words a day, or read 5 pages a day, some shit like that.
Eric's dumbass here. He didn't know how to use his audio box. It was right under his nose.
We know.
This fucking idiot. All he needed was a couple XLRs.
You dumb sons of bitches.
God damn, Eric.
Yep. Dude, it took me a few weeks, but I learned a few lessons.
Yeah.
Did the old weaveroo on these XLR plugs into the old interface, and what do you know? We got way better sound now.
Way better sound now.
And we can put the shite sound in the past,
Coming
hopefully
in-
once and for all.
Coming in
mate.
stereo quality, no Skynet involved, and the mic
Yes,
is basically
yes.
all the way down my fucking throat.
I think now we can really enunciate and get right up in your ear holes much better now.
You getting in there all deep like now, bro?
Yeah, I can get right up in here and not have a problem with the audio.
Let's get back. There's a few more items that you guys didn't talk about.
And you know what, Steve? It was Marufuji versus AJ Styles in Japan.
Where did they wrestle at?
That was in Noah. Apparently, it was the first time.
Indeed.
Indeed. Who the fuck let Funaki in?
God damn it, Pritchard.
Let me just throw his ass out of the... Get the fuck out. Feral motherfucker. All right. There are some other things. What are you looking up right now, Stan?
Hey, it's actually me, Steve. You got me back on the old internet here. It says AJ Styles, a WWE superstar. He faced off Marufuji Naomichi. It was Saturday, July 13th. It went almost 30 minutes, it says here.
God damn, really?
30 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a long
Thanks,
fucking
Notch.
time. Yeah, that's like I said, that's my endurance level right there. Cut it back.
It says Styles went to war in Japan
What?
with Marufuji
Who?
Naomichi.
You may or may be getting that one wrong, Stan.
Hey, well, at least I'm trying, Eric. Asshole.
I'm sorry, Stan.
You could be nice, you know.
All right, I know, but sometimes we just gotta say how we're feeling. And
Well, it wasn't nice.
well,
Shut up.
Eric, I told you, you got to stop getting him riled up.
Thank you, Gator.
He's just, yeah, I'm sorry.
Gator knows.
I'm sorry. Eric's a bit
Gator
of an,
understands.
I do.
So it was at Pro Wrestling Noah's Destination 24. And yep, 30 minutes. AJ wins.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I haven't seen this. I'm going to have to watch this back and get
saw the
back to you
highlights.
all on this one.
I saw the highlights.
You let us know if you liked it out
Yeah,
there.
I did.
How were the highlights, bro?
It was good. I liked it.
Really?
I liked it. Yeah, there was a phenomenal forearm off of the guardrail outside. Yeah, it was nice. He did that. He hit him with a good old Styles Clash. I don't remember if I saw a spinal tap or not, but he did do his 450. He did his Pele kick. He did all of his traditional move set, and it was pretty exciting from the clips that I saw. So, yeah, I liked it. Good shit. Thank you, Trips. Thank you, Trips.
Hey, that's some good singing.
That's a
Stan.
good fucking
God
chant.
damn it, we can sing anything.
Come on, Cruds. You better start chanting that one for AJ Styles everywhere he goes.
That's right.
Thank you there to
five.
Steve and Stan.
High five.
We will see them
Here, cheers.
later.
Don't stun me. Cheers.
Ah, yeah. Thanks, Eric. Thanks, Gator.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
All
Eric.
right, Steve. Let's
Bye.
get out of this motherfucker.
Let's go get them fish.
All right, thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
Dang, dude. So tonight is Dynamite 250.
250.
Do you have that card ready for us?
I do, actually. I do.
Should we go over that real quick? Or you know what?
You want to
Let's recap a little Dynamite of last week.
recap some Dynamite?
Just where we went wrong.
Where did we go
We
wrong?
only got Mariah May correct. She did, in fact, beat Willer Nightingale.
Yes.
We both chose Hangman,
Yes, we both chose Hangman.
and
Over.
Danielson won.
And I remember sitting here saying there's no
Good
way
match.
that Danielson is going to win. And what happened?
Yeah.
Danielson ended up pulling it out. And
He's on a roll.
call him butter, baby, because he's on a roll.
And I think he has a good chance.
You think he beat Swerve?
I think he might have a decent chance.
No way. You serious?
It's very possible. Why not?
In his last year as a full-time wrestler, you think he goes ahead and wins that championship?
Yeah. Wins it here. Goes on to, World's End, and loses there.
Ooh. Back to Swerve?
I don't know.
Could set up the
That
rematch,
point-
Craig. Set up the rematch.
He could even take it beyond 2024 into 2025. Maybe lose it at Revolution. Double or nothing. He doesn't have to be defending every week. I don't know. You got a lot of people chasing the world title in AEW.
Yeah, that you do. Just like in the Dubba Dubba.
Who do we got hunting the world title? Samoa Joe is always lurking. Jericho seems like he's back in the hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is wanting a little taste of the title?
Yeah.
Hangman Adam Page.
Yep, Hangman, there you go. Yep, there's no drought of suitors for that title, that's for sure. Everyone's coming at Swerve's ass right now, including his opponent.
MJF.
Yep. And his opponent this week, Swerve versus Okada.
Yeah.
Okada of the Elite.
Will Ospreay.
Yeah, Will Ospreay is going to be
I'm still
facing
rattling
against
off.
MJF.
Contenders.
Contenders, MJF. Yes, he's got a match against Ospreay. Both of them.
Ospreay and MJF.
Ospreay and MJF for the international title.
Who do you got that one tonight? Did we already predict that? We talked about this earlier in the show.
I think we said MJF, didn't we?
Well, that was our prediction if it was at All In. Now that it's Dynamite 250,
No way. You think he loses? I don't know.
I don't know about that one, man.
We'll see. But if I had to pick a winner with no tomfoolery tonight, I'm going to go with MJF. That's where I would put my money at.
Yeah?
Yep, MJF. MJF.
Amigo, fuck, I think I'm going to go Ospreay.
You're going to go Ospreay.
Yeah.
Ospreay.
Yeah, I'm going Ospreay.
Oi. Okay. All right. So we're at odds on that one, eh?
Yep.
We'll see who wins that. All right, Swerve Okada, who you got?
Swerve Okada. So this is probably going to go some sort of DQ shenanigan finish, you were thinking?
Mm-hmm.
I could see that happening. I could definitely see the Bucks getting involved in this.
Mm-hmm.
But who else wants to fuck with Swerve right now? Maybe Hangman gets involved?
I mean,
We're only a week out. Yeah. Blood and Guts is next week already?
next week. next week. So this is setting everything up now.
Yeah. Okay, so
So-
someone might be costing Swerve tonight.
So what if we have some kind of a DQ finish? And I'm digging into the delves of WCW right now. Some kind of a DQ finish, and the Elite go out there to start whooping that ass on Swerve. And what happens? The team AEW goes ahead and goes in there, makes the save on Swerve, and sets up the match.
Yeah.
Could do something like that.
I could even see Swerve taking a pin.
Really? Is this for? It's not for the belt, right?
It's non-title.
No
I'm pretty
title.
sure.
There's no title on the line.
Non-title.
It's a non-title matchup, man. Well, if that's the case, then I
So
guess, yeah.
this could be some sort of
Okay.
eliminator style match,
Okay.
but they're not dubbing it as such.
Right.
So
If it's not for the title, then I can see the Elite butting in and helping Okada win the match.
right.
Hitting a BT
Or Hanger.
trigger. Yeah, or Hangman helping him out. So, yeah, maybe Okada gets the win, and then maybe they proceed to get some heat after the match. And like I said, Team AEW's got to show up to make the save for Blood and Guts. Make sure this guy doesn't get hurt. He's the number one pick. He's Michael Jordan right now.
It's gonna be a good night on Dynamite.
Be a banger.
Dynamite 250. Who else is on this card?
We got a little bit of Mercedes money.
Oh, she's defending against Nyla Rose.
Yeah, against Nyla Rose.
I said Rosed.
Nyla Rose?
Nyla Rose.
Nyla Rose.
She's defending the TBS title.
Yep. I mean, this one's pretty easy, right?
Yeah, Mercedes wins this for sure.
Now, here's my question. Does she hit that funny, weird move that she tries to do?
God damn it. Maybe she has to just do her submission finish. Is a bank statement? No.
Used to be called that. I don't know if they still call it that.
Yeah, I
or
don't
if
think
it's some
so.
kind of like a money maker, maybe. That's what I would call it.
Yeah, it's a crossface thingy thing.
Yeah, it's like a crossface armbar, something like that. It's not very cool. She could definitely come up with a better move than that. But yeah, Nyla, she'll get on TV, and that's something. I haven't seen her on TV in a long time.
She had a little promo on Rampage the other night.
Okay, so she had a promo.
Yeah, after a match, she answered the call to Mercedes Moné.
Ah, she answered the
So-
call. The call of duty, you say?
The call of duty.
Okay, so we've got Nyla stepping up to the plate, but it doesn't look like she's going to win this because I've got Mercedes as well.
You think we'll see a little DMD tonight?
Yeah.
Probably after the match, right?
Yeah, after the match, she'll show up. She'll walk down there with her music playing, turn around, do her little thing, walk down there again, walk back. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nothing big. Maybe a face-off. Maybe she walks down there and they face off again.
Little face-off, maybe a little promo from
Yeah.
DMD. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll take it. Let's get something like that on the docket, Tony Khan.
Something we shouldn't forget about is Mariah May's beatdown
Mariah May.
of Tony Storm last week. Man. You didn't get to see this one live, right?
I didn't get to see it live, but I got to see it on the Twitter feeds. And let me tell you what, I was in shock and awe.
I couldn't believe it.
It was a fucking bloody massacre.
Man, dude, she just walked up there, grabbed the belt, turned around, smacked her right in the face with it, and just proceeded to whip her with it.
Oh, man.
Fuck,
She
man.
went on a fucking tear.
Took the shoe, put it right into her damn forehead, took Luther, threw his dumb ass off the stage.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
was
God.
fucking faced the wrong way. He looked all silly doing that flippy thing.
He's old. He made it work.
Yeah,
He
it
made
worked
it work.
fine.
It was good for what it was. I saw the backstage shit, dude, when Tony's coming back
Oh,
after it, dude.
yeah.
And, dude, she was still bleeding. She was a bloody fucking mess, man. That looked like it was either good acting or she got fucked up. Maybe a little bit of both in the middle.
Oh, yeah. She's making cinema.
She's so good. She's such a great
Cinema.
She's a great actress.
I saw some comment. Someone said, Mariah May used a heel to turn heel.
Ah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's pretty
So
cool.
I don't know if this was a certain thing that was done back in the day was, jamming a heel in someone's head. That's something in the wrestling history books I do not know. I'm not privy to.
No, I don't remember that time when Ric Flair took his heels and dug him into Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I don't remember that exactly, so I don't know.
No,
about
like
that.
other women wrestlers, dude.
Oh, okay. You just, I was like, I don't know. I don't recall seeing.
I'd
stilettos.
imagine it was women wrestlers that were digging heels into foreheads,
That
It wasn't
shit.
like a Fabulous Moolah thing or something.
I don't think so.
I don't fucking know.
I'd have to go to the Google machine and check it out.
Hey guys, I don't want to do any more damn Google searches.
Don't worry about it much. We'll check it later. We'll tell you what. You can hit us up on errors and omissions next week if we did fuck up.
I'm making a blue nana bread.
A blue nana bread. You
Yeah.
Say. Ooh, what's that?
You throw some blueberries in the banana bread. Thus, blue nanas.
You know what I have to say to that? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's some good shit, Mach.
With an extra special ingredient.
Oh God, did you throw
Yeah.
cannabis in it again?
Of course, Gator.
I might just have a small piece then because I still have some things to do today. I have shit to do.
It takes a couple hours to chill down, but yeah.
Well,
Thanks, Macho.
Thanks, Mach. Well, yeah, like you said, bro, we got Mariah May first time since she went crazy. We also got Jericho this week. He's going to be getting his TV time segment. Not sure exactly who the hell he's going to have on there, but you know how it usually works out. Somebody gets on there, he talks shit.
Yep. The Learning Tree are acting a bit more stern, a bit more intense, to just more acting like douchebags
So they're serious
and
douchebags.
dickheads.
Serious
rather.
douchebags now.
After they killed Samoa Joe the other day.
Yeah, they ran him through the fucking wall.
Yeah, I guess Samoa Joe is going to go continue playing Sweet Tooth, right?
That is correct.
Season
They are-
2 of Twisted Metal.
Yep, they're filming, so Samoa Joe is back to get his
Man, I
taste
wish
in.
they used his fucking voice in that show.
That would be cool,
Damn
dude.
it.
But they use that
Damn
other guy's
it.
voice. But the other guy's voice is pretty funny, too, though. I like him.
Yep, Will Arnett. You know, I still haven't seen this show, so I don't
It's-
even know.
You know what? I watched the first, like, maybe 7, I don't know how long it is, but I watched probably half of it, and then I just kind of grew uninterested, and I didn't want to watch it anymore. It
Dang.
wasn't for me.
Mm.
It was just aight.
I don't know. I'll give it a shot at some point.
Yeah, it was just aight.
Give Home Ec another shot.
Yeah, give it another shot. What'd you think of the Bang Bang Gang getting stripped by CD,
Bang, bang.
bro?
Bang, bang.
The Bang Bang Gang got stripped by CD,
This
bro.
was... You know what? Maybe this was very necessary at this point.
Yeah.
I've been sick and tired of the 9 titles.
Ooh.
It's ran its course. Like, get rid of the scissor belts. I mean, really, the Ring of Honor trios should just be retired, and then the trios division can float in Ring of Honor and AEW.
Just one
you know?
giant trios division?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that way
all
you
right.
get a little interaction from trios teams in Ring of Honor that can kind of maybe get their shot here and there. Maybe not.
Maybe get a little bit of big airtime on AEW every now and then.
I can't speak to the Ring of Honor product because I haven't been watching it, so I don't know if they've been doing trios matches. I'd imagine they are.
I don't know, dude, because these guys have the belts. These guys have the belts. So, I mean, I don't know. I haven't, like you said, I haven't seen very much of it either, but I don't know of many trios over there. So, yeah. Maybe
I
they
don't-
do get rid of the belts, like you said. All of them.
Well, they're going to keep the base AEW titles.
Of course.
It would appear.
Mm-hmm.
But did you see when Christian Cage said,
You will anoint me and the patriarchy as the new trios champions.
and he like puts his hands out and closes his eyes? Dude, it was one of the funniest fucking things I'd seen Christian do really ever.
Oh, my God.
And it was really quick. It was a real quick thing that they did on Collision the other night. But if you know, you know, and you saw that, you know what I'm talking about. Christian is a fucking master at pro wrestling. He's so good.
He's a fucking Jedi master,
He
dude.
really is, right?
He's a fucking Jedi master. That's what he is. He's got this
Yeah.
shit down, bro. He's good.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
That was AEW's biggest signing right there. Because that man has done a lot of shit for this company.
That's a really fucking good call. He's had so many great stories play out already in AEW, and it's arguably one of his best runs ever. If not his best,
Yeah.
some would say.
Yeah, I would say that too. He had a lot of great runs in TNA. He had decent runs in the WWW.
Well, it was just one TNA run, right?
Yeah, but I mean, he was champ. You know, he had the belt.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Title
he-
runs.
He went all the way up there. He got the precious.
He was the
gold.
NWA TNA World Champion.
NWA, baby. I know a thing or two about that NWA championship, baby, because I've actually won that a few times. And you know what? I think my boy Cody has won it too.
Yes, he did that All In 1. All In 2018.
Is that when he did it, baby?
That's when your boy did it, Dusty.
Well, you know what? He doesn't even need that belt now, baby, because he's the WWE champion, baby. And he's never going to lose that title, baby. Roman Reigns, you can come back. The Rock, you can challenge if you want. Stone Cold Steve Austin can be resurrected by the wrestling gods and try and take my boy's title. It will never happen, baby. As I sit here right now and tell you, I look at the skies above and I know that the gods are in favor of the Rhodes family.
I think you're correct, Dusty.
Damn right I'm right.
Cody's on top of the wrestling world right now.
Yep, he sure is. He sure is.
Very excited for Dino 250.
Tonight.
It's tonight, bro.
It's tonight.
Dynamite 250. Real quick, I just want to give a little shout out to Takeshita versus the Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington, on Collision. Super cool match. If you have a chance to watch it out there, if you haven't, really good one. Tommy Billington is the shit, and I really hope that he stays around in AEW. The Don Callis family was trying to recruit him after his loss to Takeshita.
No way.
And Billington shakes Callis's hand, and they give him the mic, and he says, I think hell no, maybe, or no. He says no, basically.
Damn it.
And they beat his ass, of course.
Damn it.
Fletcher comes out, and then FTR comes out and makes the save, or everyone hightails it out of there. Or no, Don Callis hightails it out, and they scuffle with Takeshita and Fletcher.
Gotcha. All right. That sounds good. They're going to get a little something heated up there with FTR and Billington versus the Callis family, perhaps in AEW.
I think it's a nice pairing.
Yeah.
FTR always has some sort of pairing that they go for, and they just blend well with so many athletes.
Yeah.
All these finely tuned athletic machines.
Yep. Dusty, he likes to be in a three-man crew, I would say.
That was almost like a Water Boy and something from South Park. Did you ever see that like wrestling episode on South Park?
No, I don't think I did.
I think Cartman he had some sort of collegiate wrestling league and was basically trying to be like the Vince McMahon of like this college wrestling league. Do you know what I'm talking about?
This is when they were trying to go and be wrestlers in the school, and school was wrestling, like the mat wrestling. And Cartman and his friends were like, "What the fuck? This is gay. This isn't fucking regular wrestling."
Oh, yeah,
and they were like, "Fuck this. This isn't what we want to do." So they walked away, and now Cartman decided to start his own pro federation, wrestling, WWE style.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, like you said, Cartman's the Vince McMahon throughout this whole fucking venture, and everybody else is wrestling underneath him.
I need to see this episode again. I remember my brother telling me about it a long time ago. And it was good. It's a good one.
I vaguely remember. We would have to go into the annals.
You got some
of
good
history.
details on it there, though.
I love South Park.
You know, that's a show I need to check out at some point.
Dude,
I've only seen like 5, 6, 7 episodes max.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my god.
I'm slacking on that one.
You're gonna make me sick. I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke. We've got this week's Monday Night Raw review. So Brother Eric, I should say. What did you think?
So I didn't watch the show. I watched the Raw highlights
Which
on
is nice.
YouTube.
Which is nice.
You get a 13-minute breakdown of Monday Night Raw. We also saw the Raw top 10 for last week's show.
Right.
In preparation of our recording yesterday. And about half of the things were just about damn near the same.
Yeah.
There's the continuation of Orange Breaker, Orange Cassidy's cousin, of course.
Orange Breaker. I forgot you called him that.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just came out and speared people again. So I was like, oh, cool,
It's a super spear. It's a super spear. He runs around the ring all the way around it, and then he hits the spear. It's a super spear.
Took out, was it Ilya Dragunov?
Yes, it was Dragunov.
He hit him like in the legs almost. It looked hard.
He just looked ugly. He spears the shit out of
rough.
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love his spear. What do you think about it now?
I don't care for it too much.
Who's got the best spear in the game right now?
Who's best spear in the game? I was about to say Ricky Starks, but I haven't seen his spear in a while.
Starks?
Oh, he was on, I think it was the Rampage intro video the other day, I noticed.
Really?
I don't know if that's.
That is peculiar.
mean,
Is that
yeah.
is that alluding to kind of a comeback foreshadowing?
I couldn't tell you. I do know that those intro videos are more likely than not strategically put together. So I'm not really sure what that's all about. I don't know if Starks was actually hurt a long time ago, and those FTR matches when they pretty much was the last time we saw him.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
What'd you think about the whole Liv and Mommy storyline that's continuing to play out?
This is such riveting fucking storytelling, huh?
Well, I do like the part where Liv's always on top of Dom.
That shit is so fucking dumb.
You don't like that?
No.
All right. To each
So
his own.
useless.
It's good drama TV.
I mean,
that's kind of what I think they're going for, and if that's what they're going for, that's what they're hitting. It's dramatic, if you will.
Yeah, I guess.
You've got this whole scene set up where she's on top of somebody else's, boyfriend or whatever he is to Mommy, and Mommy comes out again and chases the little trollop, the little harlot, out of the
harlot?
Yes, little harlot.
She's a Jezebel.
She runs her ass out of there like a scalded dog. Liv Morgan runs straight for the rafters, and then we don't see her again. Mommy is back. So, yeah, we get Mommy back pretty much.
Rhea came back last week.
Yeah,
Yes.
last week. And then this week once again in a saving
Mommy is
spot.
back.
Yep, but she comes in and interferes right in the middle of Dom's match. Looks at Dom and tells him, get your ass back in there and you better win.
right.
And he goes in there and
Oh, he
immediately
takes
gets
a spear,
speared.
too.
Yep, another spear. Hey, everybody's spearing.
You get a spear. You get a spear.
Hey, where's Sean Spears? He's in NXT.
Sean Spears is the shit.
He is the shit. He's the chairman.
Should he dethrone Ethan Page?
No.
Who should? No, Ethan should have a nice long reign.
Yes. Nobody messes with Ethan
No.
Page. You're damn right. Nobody messes with all ego. Damn it. That motherfucker is made.
Maybe Spears should go for the North American title or something.
Yeah. Well, dude, he'd have to go up against that super huge. What is his name? Boba Fett?
Oba
Fetty?
Femi.
Oba Femi. Something like
I'd
that.
like that. I'd actually really like that matchup.
Yeah?
I'd like to see Spears dethrone Oba Femi.
I don't know if anybody's dethroning Oba Femi right now.
That dude's a beast.
Yeah, dude. He's like Lashley's little brother.
Man, that F10 he did
God.
to Wesley
Yeah,
the other day, or at Heatwave.
yeah.
Crazy.
I didn't even know what that was. He just kind of picked him up and threw him like a baby.
Like a baby.
Like a boy baby. And then you were like, F10. I was like, oh, shit. It just looked like he threw him. Damn.
Yeah, fucking Wardlow was lurking in the shadows.
Wardlow.
he uses that move too.
Oh, yes. Well, Wardlow could be lurking in the shadows soon. You never know. We don't know where Wardlow is right now either. What'd you think about this whole little Pete Dunne, Sheamus shit that they've got rolling with right now? Kind of a side story.
Yeah, like one of your side stories, just getting more characters, having some sort of new quarrels. Pete Dunne fucking turns on Sheamus or catches him from behind. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
And then Big Bronson goes for the big splash.
Big old splash.
Man, I would not want to take that splash. What would you rather take? Bronson splash or Nia Jax's sit down?
Ooh.
You had to take one.
I'll take the Bronson splash.
I'll take the Bronson splash too because I don't think Nia can hold on ever. She's always going to crush the sternum. I'm not dealing with that shit.
She doesn't fuck around, dude. Don't fuck around with Nia. She'll mess you up.
She fucking fought that Keith Lee's wife.
Mia Yim?
Mia Yim fought her and
Mia.
went for the finish, went for that sit down, and I'm waiting to see if maybe she's going to hold on this time. She didn't hold on. She sat on her, and I saw Mia Yim say something.
What, did they wrestle on SmackDown or what?
Yeah, I think so. It was Queen's something challenge like that. Since she's the Queen of the Ring right now, Queen's Reich, Queen's something like that challenge.
Queen of the Reich. That is not how that song goes.
No.
Queen of the Reich. Yeah, she's coming for you. You know that song?
No.
No?
Negative.
Oh, it's a Queen's Reich song.
That should be Nia Jax's song.
You're fading away. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
so.
But you know the problem. You know why it'll never be. She's not like most girls.
She's not like most girls.
I'll have another piece of cheesecake. I love my medium rare steak. I'm not like most girls.
Did you make those lyrics up?
Yeah. That's what I thought that the song said. Is that not what it says?
Those might not be the official lyrics. I'd have to check.
We're gonna have to Google it.
I told you already.
shit,
I'm off
Macho's back.
the clock. I ain't
Mach-
doing any more searches for you, Eric.
We
You
know.
got it.
Hey, do us a favor, Mach. Can you bring me a beer?
Yeah, got you. Give me a second.
Thank you, Macho.
Why is Macho our
Macho's
butler?
He's our
now?
roommate.
Macho's our roommate.
He's our roommate. You didn't know that? Macho lives here now. I fucking
when did Macho move in, bro?
last week I told him he was welcome here all the time and he was like family.
He took you up
and
on
he
it?
took it to heart. Haven't you been noticing he's been on the couch this whole week?
I thought you and him were just hitting the disc golf course every day.
No, man. He's got
God
got
dang,
some great
dude.
cannabis, dude. He's good to have around. He's a good guy to have around,
The
man.
Canna Man.
Yeah, dude. He gets us peanut butter sandwiches and shit infused with cannabis. He doesn't mind bringing us a beer and doing some dishes every now and then, and he just wants to sleep on the couch.
Thanks, Mach.
No problemo. You want a beer too?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll take one.
I got you. Dig it.
Ah, yes. So what else happened here on Roar?
We had a Gunther Priest promo, I think it was.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So we have them going up against each other at SummerSlam. Who you got?
Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know.
I'd really like to see Gunther win.
Man, I would love to see Gunther win too. Triple H is going to double down and keep it on Priest.
You think the Judas Priest himself?
Yeah, the Priest effect. Yeah, I got him. But, dude, the promo itself was kind of trash. Gunther called him street trash. And I was like, ooh. What a comeback.
We're doing the
Street
Scott
trash.
Hall wiggly fingers right now.
Scott Hall, yeah. But yeah, he called him that. And then he went into saying like he had no heart. And that when he was fighting, he was going to be fighting from the bottom because he would have nothing. And I'm like, what the fuck is this dude babbling about? He's just basically spewing off words that have no meaning behind them.
None.
But people take it as fucking content, and I couldn't understand it. You know, I'm not trying to trash them or anything. I just think that Priest on the mic, he's been rough lately, man, and it's been really boring.
Well, you know, I'd like to always give the performers the benefit of the doubt. But it comes to some points where, you know, like Cody said, to go from undesirable to undeniable, I'm not really quite seeing Priest as that undeniable talent, at least on the mic.
But yeah, dude, I kind of thought that part was boring. It led into a match with Braun and Priest, I believe, and you know they did their thing. They went in there and they danced the dance. Priest wins, hits him with a South of Heaven, I believe was the call.
Oh, right, the sit-out chokeslam
Yes.
to Braun Strowman.
Where exactly is South of Heaven?
I guess that would be somewhere in hell.
It's in hell, right? Yes. Is
In
it
a
any?
cell.
It's in a cell as well. We don't just have hell; we have hell in a cell.
Nothing's better than hell trapped in a cell.
Was that pretty much all Raw had to offer?
We got
there?
one more little seg here, which
What
was
happened there?
it was a Drew and a Adam Pierce in the
Oh,
ring.
right,
And
right,
Drew
right.
is just acting like a little whiny bitch.
Little whiny
And
whiny.
he's just complaining, oh, I got screwed, all this shit, and I'm fucking yada
Yes.
yada. And Adam Pierce, I should say, not Adam Cole, baby. He steps up and said, you know what, F you, you're still suspended. And Drew looks like he's about to make Adam Pierce take a bump. It's triple take a bump.
Take a bump.
He's going to take a bump. But all
Hey,
of a
Pierce.
sudden, here comes Seth fucking Rollins.
Take a bump.
Makes a save, saves Pierce, yada, yada, yada. That's how they end the show right there.
Wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Steve,
It doesn't sound any better when you do it. That song is the shits. You want to admit it's the shits? Look at this. It makes me go, whoa, whoa, whoa. That shitty chant is just as cheap and crappy as the what chant. You shut your mouth. People love the what chant. And if you say what one more time, I'm going to hit you with a stone cold stunner from hell while the Macho Man sets up over there and drops an elbow from the heavens. What? What? What?
Guys,
Guys, we're at the end right here. Can we get through this?
So, anything happen of note on SmackDown? What do we got?
Yeah, I think we got a few things on this week's SmackDown.
I failed to watch this show live, followed by Rampage, but maybe I can do it this week. So we had watched the SmackDown Top 10 video on the YouTubes.
Mm-hmm.
It started with Bayley, Tiffany, and Nia in a promo seg.
You talking
Any
about
thoughts on that?
BBL?
Oh my God, that's right. Nia Jax calls Bayley something BBL.
Yeah, BBL.
What the fuck?
Is that like Brazilian butt lift?
It's
is that
exactly what that is.
Why is that a bad thing?
Right. Yeah, it didn't make any sense. It was like, oh, you're just complimenting Bayley's beauty,
Yep.
I guess. I don't know.
Yep. So yeah, we had that, and I was saying something about how
It was supposed to be a burn. It was odd.
and she was saying that Bayley is a victim, and at SummerSlam she's gonna victimize her.
Yeah.
And once again, that makes me go, ooh.
Oh, victim.
Victimizer.
You gotta think about it, Naya. You gotta think about what you're doing. You're coming after the world champion, whose title is gonna be redesigned. Ain't that right,
That's
Gator?
right. That's right, Mach. They
Is
actually
this
are.
just rumor and innuendo?
No. This is.
Are they bringing back the winged eagle?
Ooh, that would definitely be a dig it moment right there, Mach. If they did
I'd
that.
hope so. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know if they are. All I know is that when Cody did win that belt, he promised that he would do his best to bring a better design to it. And, you know, Triple H is a very open-minded individual. He's made changes with the tag team belts already, so
So
this looks good.
they modernized the World Heavyweight Championship, right?
Yes, indeed.
Gave that big ugly logo right in the middle of it. You know, you could have had it centered and put on the top. You know, it could have been really nice that way and paid more homage to the previous design. But, you know, it got close.
Yeah.
Could they do something with the winged eagle? Bring it up to speed. Give it a new little coat of paint, if you will.
Oh, man, that would be
Paint of coat.
That would be beautiful. Give it a white strap.
Oh, ooh,
No white?
Yeah, no.
You don't like the Intercontinental strap? You
No.
want yellow? You want yellow?
Keep it black. Enlarge the main plate design of the winged eagle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got to have, of course, the ugly WWE logo, but put it right on the top.
Yeah,
you know,
just
not
nice
too
and-
not
nice and-
too large,
Yeah,
but
nice and small.
you bring that title into the new age and let that bitch run for the next decade. But it'd probably only be like 2, 3, 4 years because the history of title design changes in WWE is quite often, right?
This
This
may
happens
be,
quite often?
Yeah, and that might be true, but this is a new era right now. That was the Vince McMahon era.
Right.
This is the Triple H era.
The big W ugly
Yes.
design that I hate so much.
Yes, that that was a Vince thing. He wouldn't let them change the belt.
Right.
You don't know how many people probably won that belt, went in there and probably said, "Hey, can we change the design?" To which he probably said, "Hell no."
Yeah.
So I mean, now that he's gone and Trips is in charge, he's a former wrestler. He understands the importance that when you have that belt, you want a design that looks nice, and that thing looks like shit. So give them something that they want. Give the fans what they want. Give us a new design. That Intercontinental belt is next, I hope.
Yeah. And so if they do the redesign, it'd be great for it just to be called the WWE Championship once and for all. It will extinguish the Universal title's history, and that will be its own thing that's forever gone. Like it shouldn't ever be touched again.
Yep.
Let it die.
You're talking Universal title.
Yeah, remember? Because that was what was joined with the WWE Championship, which made it the undisputed Universal your sister's ass title. And fucking then it was shortened now to the undisputed WWE Championship.
Hey,
So
don't you dare talk about my sister's ass. What do you know about my sister's ass, eh? You don't know shit about my sister's ass. Let me tell you something. You want to talk about my sister's ass, you better come up and talk to me right here face to face. You're going to talk about my sister's ass.
I'm sorry, fucking.
I'm Nunzio.
Oh, Nunzio.
They're fucking Nunzio here. Don't you ever talk bad about my sister here. Otherwise, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to give you one. You hear? I'm going to give you a good old one, too, if you come over here and talk about my sister's ass like that again. You understand, son?
I get it, Nunzio. That's
Nunzio.
that's understood.
Nunzio, how the fuck did you get in here, bro? Eric, is our fucking door unlocked or something?
Dude, I guess so, man. We gotta.
Oh, yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I made a couple
Macho,
of
is this you?
copies of the key. I gave one to Nunzio. Yeah, hope you don't mind.
I didn't know you were so closely acquainted with Nunzio much. Could have let us know sooner.
Me and Nunzio
Damn.
go way back. He helped me win a couple of bets. He helped me win when he was part of the mafia, yeah. Nunzio, just have a seat right over there, yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
you know,
yeah.
forget about it then. I'm going to go ahead and go sit over here. But like I said, you talk about my sister's ass again, and you and me are going to have some beef. We're going to throw down.
Nunzio, I did not mean to offend. It was just a phrase that I've heard Billy Ray say, and I've adopted it here, and I was just paying homage.
All right. I'm going to go get a pizza pie. I'll be right back.
We'll see you, Nunzio.
All right, thanks, Nunzio.
So we were talking SmackDown, yes?
Yes, before Nunzio so rudely interrupted us. How about, the Gargano, Ciampa.
Right, Gargano and Ciampa were mauled by one Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
And we have another display of power, if you will.
Ooh, they're so powerful.
And Jacob Fatu laid them out, smeared them across the canvas.
Man.
Stomped a mud hole in him, if you will.
And he fucking walked it dry, didn't he, Steve?
He sure did,
My
Stan and
God.
Steve.
Yeah, we know all about walking mud holes dry. We saw that one coming. Yeah, Jacob Fatu took a whole page out of our books.
Yeah, no, he definitely took a page.
Hell yeah.
He took a page out of y'all's books for sure, bro. He fucking did. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. I guess what do we have here? A tag team title situation set up now between the Bloodline and them?
Who do you think? Tongaloa and Tamatonga take a run at the tag titles? Is that what you're kind of thinking?
I mean, that's kind of what I would
Because
think.
I don't see Fatu. Who would Fatu's partner be? Tamatonga?
Yeah,
Yeah, I could see that maybe.
yeah.
I just thought, well, maybe I really don't know the status of Tongaloa. Is he injured right now, or is he like just not? Has he had a match?
He hasn't. I don't think he's wrestled yet.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. with
He's
him.
on board, but he hasn't wrestled. He's on the ship, but he's not swimming. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? He's there.
There might be something to that. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to look it up. Anything else on SmackDown, or that wrap it up?
Yeah.
Bloodline.
What about the Bloodline?
They suck.
They suck. You don't like Solo Sikoa?
I don't like that
I
guy.
almost said Solo Sikoler.
I thought you were going to say Han Solo.
Han Solo Sikoler.
I don't like Hand Solo.
Penta el hechicero miedo.
Yes, that is a good one. But I don't like this whole bloodline thing, man. I'm bored.
You're bored with the
Too
Bloodline?
much bloodline, yeah. We had Roman bloodline. We got this bloodline. Yeah, enough. It's a little too much for me, yeah.
All
I'm ready
right.
for something
Well,
new and fresh.
Cody versus Solo. It seems right.
Man, I
All
want-
but locked in for SummerSlam. What do you think?
But Daddy,
Daddy?
I want Cody versus Orton.
Yeah.
That's what I want, Daddy.
long game.
It
They're
is a long
building.
game.
They're building.
Yeah.
They're setting all the seeds we've been seeing.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah, they
seen
are.
Randy give Cody that side eye.
Oh, I can't wait for it to happen. I
He's
just-
gonna fucking mess Cody up. He's not even gonna see it coming.
Nope. It's going to be an RKO out of nowhere.
Out of
Out
nowhere.
of nowhere. He's going to get him with it just like he got everybody else in his illustrious career.
When Cody is least expecting it, baby.
You're not even going to be expecting him to hit
Son, you better watch your back because the Viper might strike and you're going to be off your game and you're going to take it real nice between the eyes. RKO, daddy. Beware.
We're definitely going to watch out for that one, Dusty. That's 100%.
Thank you, everybody, for being with us this week on Suplex Studies. Next week, we will be covering what match, Gator?
Next week, we are going to be covering the Bloodstone match between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bret the Hitman Hart, WrestleMania 13.
What?
You guys get ready.
What?
We're going to bring you another episode
What?
of Suplex Studies
What?
next week.
What?
Same time,
What?
same place.
Episode what?
Episode 6,
Yeah.
because we love you so much.
Thank you all. You can follow me at Kreutz.Wrath on Instagram. We are also on Twitter, Instagram at Suplex Studies. Please leave a review on your podcast platform of choice. Find us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Pods, everywhere else. We will see you next week. Have a great week.
Yeah.
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, the Macho Man's got to say bye too. Yeah, bye.
Fire that shit up, Macho.
Hey, is the show over? Did I miss the whole show?
Ah, fuck you, Nunzio. Come here.
Hey, Stone Cold, what the fuck?